Yo, what up, people? Welcome in. Welcome to this absolutely banging soundtrack. I initially started the stream in the Pokemon Center here, and then thought, hang about, I think the city music was really good, so I left the Pokemon Center. So you got that for the starting soon screen, and I got to sit here and listen to it as well, to be fair. Oh, Cat's cleaning herself just off camera. She understands TOS. She's keeping it off the camera. Nice one, Terra. Welcome in though, chat. Hope we're doing well. Pizza Guy and Funky, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. And James, welcome in. Hello, how you doing? Preparing to say goodbye to your thumb. So what are you doing on Saturday? I imagine that means there's some sort of speed run or something you're doing that's gonna hurt. Or something. Hey, glad to hear it, James. Glad to hear it. Right, a quick recap, chat. So, at the end of last stream, I tried this gym, where it's a normal type gym with inverse type effectiveness, which is pretty tough, as you can probably imagine. So I've made a team, a specific team to try and deal with it, because the other team didn't get very far at all. But this has changed since the end of last stream when I made the team on stream, so a bit of an update. So, Cubchoo evolved at level 37, and my level cap is 36, so I abandoned Cubchoo. Snover evolved at level 40. Can't get to level 40, so I abandoned Snover as well, which does mean I've abandoned the Hail strategy as well, because that was the Hail setter for the team. But Froslass learned a move I've never heard of called Bitter Malice. I don't know if that's specific to this game. But it's a ghost type move that does decent damage, which will be super effective on the normal types now. And yeah, I still went with like the half ice team because ice still only resists ice normally, so it's only got one weakness. Obviously there's dual typings here, so they have other weaknesses, but ice type still seems to be pretty good for it. And I've got some speed. I've made a pretty quick team just to try and get some chip damage off where I can. So Froslass, Ninetales, and Alakazam are all pretty speedy. Duskull didn't evolve. It evolves very soon. I don't remember when exactly. But with an Eviolite, its defenses are still over 100, so it should still survive a hit or two. And it's got Will-O-Wisp and Confuse Ray to kind of shut down opponents. Also, Shadow Sneak will be super effective. Curse for the last Pokemon, I don't know. I think Duskull's going to be important. But it's figuring out how to use it best, I guess, is going to be the awkward bit. So it might take a few tries to beat this gym leader, I think. But that's the situation. That's the team. Ali has Fluffy, which halves contact hits and also makes it weak to fire, but I guess that now means it resists fire in this gym. I hope. Iron Fist, so the Ice Punch should be pretty strong. Cursed Body is pretty fun. He's there to disrupt. Observation in Hail. I abandoned the Hail, obviously, but I still have Dazzling Gleam, Icy Wind, and Hex. So if I get a Will-O-Wisp off, then Hex does double damage. You know, there's strategy here. Ace has only got Psyshock, really, but they're still going to hit pretty hard. And I don't recall them having any Dark types. Not that it would matter, because it would be super effective now. That's the vibe. That's what I've gone for. We're going to see how it does. Just need to remember the way back through now. It's been like 4 days, isn't it? Been way too long for my memory. 2 words, good luck. Yeah, it was very tough last stream. I didn't get very far at all, hence why I've completely remade the team for it. Oh, it's Hisuian Zoroark's move. Ah, okay, that makes sense because I haven't really played Arceus too much. I haven't really seen that. Right, let me try and remember the way through here. I swear this already looks different. Okay, so we might be doing another battle on the way through, but that's okay, I think. Let's do... Who do I want to lead with? I really don't know. I don't know how to play this team. Because like I said, I've just made it for this. So we'll see how we go. I think I went that way last time and it was wrong. Free Bird by Lynn Skinner is coming to Fortnite. Oh, that's why your thumbs are going to hurt. Okay. Okay. Did I have to trigger something else before I could progress? I feel like I did. More banging music. Also, I've got the safety goggles on one of my Pokemon because I was going for a Hail team. And then I obviously abandoned that. Here we are. Did I remember the way through? I did. That's pretty good going. Right. I don't know who to lead with. I think they led with Beware though, so do I just mirror match it? I've got half damage from contact moves. If they don't have that ability, I should outlast them. Maybe it's just a Beware versus a Beware start. Also got a plus speed nature. And Dark will be super effective. It's also got... I mean, Beware's got pretty bad special defense though, actually. So maybe I lead one of the special attackers and we just try and take it out. 66. Oh, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Never mind. I might just Beware mirror match it and hope the rest of the team can deal with the rest of their team. Let's see. I don't know if this is going to be a one and done. I think this might take a little while. Let's just get into it. Let's get into the first attempt with this team. Second attempt overall. Am I ready? What for? Gym leader? I'm unsure. Reversing type effectiveness is so harsh. And in addition to that, they made it a normal type gym. That's an interesting getup they've got going on. Can I Beware? Yeah, okay, I thought they would. Let's just mirror match it, see what happens. Beware's sprite is very straight, isn't it? It kind of looks like a big pink Diglett. And I could have worded that way worse. It definitely also looks like something else, but I decided to go with Diglett. Right, Payback does more if I get hit first, but I'm a plus speed nature, so I think I'm going first. Yeah. There's hardly anything. I'm hoping the situation is they'll do hardly anything. Yep, cool. They're actually going for low sweep, which is resisted now. So I wonder if the AI is a bit confused at the reverse type effectiveness. Or maybe their moveset sucks. I'll go for Payback now though, because it lowered my speed, so it'll now hit first. Ah, oh, never mind. They realised they were losing that one. Okay. Now this isn't as good a position. I didn't really want to use Beware against Miltank. That damage wasn't terrible though. And I didn't get hit, so that did half the damage it will. I think I just go again. It's normal gem facade. Yeah, this is okay. Beware might have this. Or at least a couple of them, which would be pretty big. Oh, that didn't do as much damage as I thought. Huh, I thought it did double. Also got Doll Eyes to reduce their attack stat. But I have a feeling they'll just switch if I do that. Fire Punch. Oh, what? So my ability makes me weak to fire type moves, but that doesn't mean that I resist them now I'm in inverse. Fair enough. Okay. I've got healing items turned off, and I think that means they're turned off for the AI as well, so I think I'm good to just keep going. Pally goes down, it's all good. Miltank's almost dead. This thing probably has Milk Drink, actually, doesn't it? I don't have a way to hit it harder right now. Let's just see. Got burnt. Not ideal. Yeah, not ideal at all, but that's okay. I can go down this turn. I'm fine with that. Oh, is that a Quick Claw? I didn't even know I had that. I went for Doll Eyes, though. I thought whatever's coming in could do with this thing's attack being lower. Okay. Oh, it didn't even kill, but the burn does. We've got a 2-incher and a 3-incher in chat. Fair enough. Pretty low on the fish scale, the chat fish scale. Just got Fire Punch, but all of my ice types will now resist that. So what wants to come in and deal with this Miltank? I'm going to save Duskull for anything that I want to Will-O-Wisp, and then I've got Hex to do double damage to it, and it'll be super effective damage. So Duskull and Ninetales are sort of going to be the last things I use here. I don't know Miltank's defensive stats, but my physical attacks aren't doing very much, so I think I'm going to try Froslass here. It will outspeed and then be super effective with a Ghost type move on the special side, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, I didn't name it Funky, let me make that very clear. As you could probably guess, chat named that one. I think it was Palliser. There we go. There we go. Let's just sweep it. What's next? Beware's coming back out. I'm unsure on what it can hit me with. I don't think it'll have anything that's super effective now. Now that types are all messed up. So I think I'm just going to keep going for Bitter Malice. Really cool animation on that. Yep, good damage. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can reverse the type effectiveness in my head, but for some reason I can't remember that Normal and Ghost have changed as well. When something's completely immune, that's what's doing my head in. This is fine though. Based on that damage, I think Dick Picks will kill. Bit risky though, because then I get rid of my Hex, which was the whole strategy I'd built around. So what's the situation with you, Kev? What you got going on? Stab Ice Punch with Iron Fist, which boosts punching moves. Kind of what we've got going on there. Probably outspeed me. I don't think they'll hit me super effective, unless they've got a Dark type move. Not in this game, Funky, just in this gym. So it's a normal type gym where type effectivenesses are all reversed. Which is really awkward. And they've got really good coverage moves on some of them. So this isn't my normal team either, Funky. I made this team specifically to try and beat this. I'm not too worried about losing Kev. I am worried about losing Ninetales, so let's see if Kev can manage this, and if it can, then that saves the job for Ninetales. And then yeah, Stab Ice Punch. That'd be super effective. Both absolute units. Damage from both sides should be pretty low. I mean, I wasn't expecting to take that much from them though. I really wasn't expecting that to do half. So, it might kill me, but then something can come in and kill it in return. There we go. We're good. Kev's work means Ninetales is safe. Okay, and then we've got Lopunny. I'm sure it outspeeds and will kill me. I don't have any reason to save Kev at this point though, really. Fake out, okay. If I'd worked that out, I could have switched. No, I couldn't. Duskull would be weak to it. Right, this is level 37. So I'm really tempted to try Duskull here and go for the Will-O-Wisp. I think this might be a good Will-O-Wisp target. It'll outspeed me. But Duskull with an Eviolite is quite tanky. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use my burn strategy now. If this kills me, I think I've still lost, even after making a team for it. And it might. Ooh, okay, that was a crit as well. Damn. Land the Will-O-Wisp, okay, cool. Now, I've made Facade stronger because that does damage, more damage if you've got status effect. But I think that's fine, and I can get some chip damage here as well with Shadow Sneak. Which is another really useful tool, actually. Do I save Duskull? Come in and Shadow Sneak at another time? I'm not going to, just because this is level 37. I assume this is the ace. I think the chip damage is more worth it. So I'll go with that. There's the Facade. Another crit. What's going on? Facade doesn't always crit, does it? I'm pretty sure that isn't a feature. Right. Now my Hex will do double damage because they've got a status effect. I think I outspeed just. They're one level higher though. Maybe I don't. Oh, that's bad. Take one. Okay, good. That could have been really bad. Wow, I thought that would kill. Wouldn't have even mattered if I did outspeed then. There we go. One remains. Is it the Miltank half dead, or did that get away? Oh. I think I may have still lost. Okay, so super effective Hex. Or a Stab Dazzling Gleam. What does more damage? I think it's the super effective Hex by a little bit. Always Icy Wind to slow it down. Maybe help Alakazam finish it off. Hex is... I don't know if it outspeeds me. I don't know Heliolisk's situation. It does. It goes for Thunder Wave though, so there's a chance I get this attack off. I do. Okay, that's good. Not as much as I was hoping for. Charge. Parabolic Charge, I think that's actually called. That heals, doesn't it? Yeah. And I got fully parried. I think I've still lost, chat. I think I need to rework the team again. Okay, the last Pokemon's Heliolisk though, good to know. I don't think Alakazam's gonna do this. I mean, we'll see. I outspeed, what does my Psyshock do? Oh, wow. Oh, no, it comes down to this. Do I have Synchronize? No. Oh, please. I mean, we'll see. This might do a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, it goes through. Did it do that much? It did! I beat it! Okay, my strategy worked. Such an incredible idea for a gym. I love the challenge that was. I've never had to make a specific team for something before. That was so much fun. And the last message in chat is, damn, you're kind of bad. Actually, I beat it. I'll have you know. Yeah, cheers, Funky. That was fun. That was really fun. And the level cap just raised to 45. And there's Facade. That's also cool. Yeah, if you're burned, poisoned, or paralyzed, it does double damage, I think. Yeah, twice as powerful. Make enemies regret inflicting your... Okay, if I get a Flame Orb or something, I could run a Flame Orb Facading something or other. I don't have a Guts Pokemon, which is really annoying. One of my best Pokemon is Hariyama, but it's not Guts. I'd go catch another one if I was playing this in my spare time. I'd go and catch another Hariyama right now. But I'm not going to spend half an hour setting up a Hariyama. Not on stream. Right. There we go though, chat. Yeah, cheers, James. That was hard fought, that gym. Such a cool idea, though. Epidemic from exploring Old Thundercat Mountain. Now, I was thinking about laying down the law on them outlaws, because not only do I look good, I do good too. I do it while looking good. Guarding the mountain to keep you... Ow, I mentioned your name and everything. Now, I don't rightly know what kind of hullabaloo you're mixed up in, but I'm going to help you fix it. Take this and get your high needs Epidemic faster. Oh, nice. Maybe I do go and get a Makuhita, actually. If a Pokemon that can learn it, it can use it. Ain't got 4 HM moves on already. That nifty dude, I can take it anywhere you've been before. Okay. Oh, also, off-stream, this wasn't part of the team update, just part of an update. I was grinding on this route over here, and I got a Goomy. So I do now have a Goomy in the PC. And I say that now because I'm now going to rebuild my actual team. It's going to be a little bit difficult. I might need chat's assistance if anyone has any opinions on what I've got at the moment. Because now I've leveled up a whole other team, I've kind of got 12 Pokemon to choose from. The actual team. What shit nickname did I give it? I named it Maya, actually. I don't know why, I thought it was a nice name for it. So let me just bring my other team down here. And we can sort of piece together what we're going to work with today. this it? Is the 6th one on my team still? I don't remember. Were any of these on the actual team? I don't think they were. I think I'm missing one. Oh, was it the Crobat? Crobat and Superior were both set up as well. Clefable was set up. Gabite was set up. There's a lot of options. I think for starters, let's look up what was on the team just then. I love Beware. I think it's way cooler than Hariyama. I'm tempted to keep that on. Right, either way, let's start with moving things off. I'm not going to use Crabominable. I like the idea of using one, but I ain't going to do it. Damn, and then I kind of like the rest of it, chat. This is going to be really awkward, because I've got so many Pokemon here. This was already my team, and it was already working quite well. What do I do? Okay, let's be realistic for a moment. That's probably a better choice. However, this is a Jolly Nature. Yeah, it's got the perfect nature and a really cool defensive move. Or ability, sorry. Let's compare. Let's compare what's going on with Lucario. Oh, we do have a plus attack nature. It's minus speed. Inner focus, power up punch, quick attack, bone rush, metal claw. Okay, I can accept that that's probably the better choice there. I understand that. Now, fairy type is where things get a little bit more confusing. So I really like this Alolan Ninetales. I don't like its nickname very much. But I love Alolan Ninetales. I've never really had a reason to use one. And it goes well with the Duskull, which, spoiler, is probably staying on the team. But at that point, Froslass is coming off, because that's an Ice type and a Ghost type. Alakazam can kind of join the rest of this mass for me to choose from. Yeah, I've got Lucario as my fighting type. I've got Alolan Ninetales. Need something that can learn Fly. Togekiss has Serene Grace as well. And I sort of just need type coverage, really, don't I? So what's going on this team? What are we struggling with? A little bit of a struggle with Rock type. Is Ground type super effective on Rock? I want to say it is. So is Fighting, so that's okay. Let's do that. This team looks so different to how it was before. Okay, we've got the huge power Azumarill. Or just straight up Alakazam. I feel like doing that. Does that give me any glaring weakness? I feel like it must. I've got 3 fairy types. I can't be doing that. I can't be doing that. Should put a Ditto on the team. Thanks for your input. I'm not sure about that one. Right, huge power Azumarill is very strong. If I remember correctly though, its moveset wasn't? Got Play Rough. And I did give it Ice Punch. Yeah, that's awkward. That is awkward. What was the situation with this? Nasty Plot, Fairy Wind, Life Dew, and Yawn. Ninetales coming off, even though I just said how much I like it. Brilliant moveset. I think it's coming off though. Yo, what up, awesome? Where is your Dunsparce, Evo? In this game? Is it in this game? I don't think it is. Or are you assuming that fan-made games would have a Dunsparce evolution in them? Okay, so now it's the team from last time with one missing and with a Duskull added, which I do want to keep. I think a Dusclops with this moveset is actually massively, like, valuable. How is it different? Oh, it's just so good. It's actually difficult. They've made, like, little gimmicks for each of the gyms that make them harder. Like the flying type gym made all flying types quicker. The gym I just beat was a normal type gym, but all type effectivenesses were reversed. So that was really awkward. It's actually given all the Pokemon like their best abilities and movesets and stuff, so you actually get to play with the Pokemon at like full strength, meaning all the computers also have them at like full strength. All the AI. Pretty cool. It's also a full game. Like, it's a complete new region and stuff. It's been really fun. Right, who's the last thing to get onto this team? Really don't know at this point. Do I bring Hariyama still? Some fighting type backup. Lucario. Not that Lucario needs it. I just kind of really like Hariyama. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to use. Let's have a look. Anything else jumping out? I mean, I really need to work out what my team's actually struggling against at this point. I don't see any glaring weaknesses. Like, nothing beyond 2. Nose Pass. I will not be using Nose Pass. What types am I struggling to hit, though, I suppose, is the question. I've got Ground, Steel, Fighting type moveset. Which is really good coverage, actually. I've got Fairy and Ice, and will have Water at level 40, I think. I've got Electric and Rock. I've got Fairy at the moment, but I will get Air Slash or something like that as well. And then I've got a bit of a utility Pokemon. Don't really need a Grass type. I don't struggle with Rock or Water or anything. Fire type for a Steel. Steel, Grass, Bug. That hits Grass and Bug eventually. Steel is weak to fighting. I actually have no idea what this team struggles with. Do I need a Dark type? I guess that might be an option, actually. Did I have any Dark types ready to go? And there's a Sneasel, but I don't know when I'll be able to evolve it. There is knockoff on Hariyama. You know what? Coverage on Hariyama might actually just stay on the team. It's got Fake Out and Knockoff and Wide Guard. I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to roll with the double fighting type. But they have different coverage moves, so we'll see. I think that's the team. It is really cool, awesome. It's just been so fun. And the world's really well made. Like, the region's really cool, and if you complete a route or like explore, you actually get really good stuff for it, so it's really cool. I've got a Never Melt Ice. Do I give that to Azumarill for the Ice Sponge? I guess why not? Just getting the items off the team that we just used for the gym. We got the safety goggles. I'm not using any weather effects. That doesn't mean others won't. I don't know. Go on then, Ampharos, you can have that. Enjoy your goggles. And then we've got the Quick Claw, so for something slow. I don't actually know what's slow on this team, other than like Hariyama. But you know what, actually, I will do that, and I'll give the Black Belt to Lucario. So we have Power Up Punch that does even more damage. There we go. That's the team. I'm pretty happy with it. I love Duskull. That will get Aqua Tail at level 40, so then that'll be a bit better. I don't know when we get is it a shiny stone to get Togekiss? Which is basically the main issue I've got now. I need to evolve that. then I think I'm pretty happy with this. Until the next gym where I get battered again. I'll have to remake the whole team again. I was sort of hoping to keep Alola and Ninetales on the team, but I think this looks better. So that's only hitting with Ice and Fairy types at the moment. Water's good for Rock, Ground. Okay, no, I do need the Water type. We move. Right. I need to check a map, because I haven't played this game in a few days. I don't know where I'm going. Nosepass is not joining the team. Not yet. Don't think it has enough value at the current moment, other than being one of my kind. We already joked about doing a run with Pokemon that look like me, didn't we? An eyebrow run. Okay, I'm meant to be heading that way. Now, I've got Fly though, so is there anything else I wanted to do? Don't feel that there was. Other than potentially got a Facade, go and get a better Makuhita. I don't think I can really think of, but I'm going to leave it for now. I'm going to get on with the game a little bit. I think I'm heading out this way. Route 11. Have I been out here at all? Oh, apparently not. Pokemon from the sea have infested this body of water. Thanks for letting me know. I bet that's actually true. It's not like a normal Pokemon game where that actually means nothing. I bet if you fish here, you actually get like different Pokemon to other places. You're a bit awkward for Lucario. Got Bone Rush though. Yeah, James, it mentioned, I saw it on the TV at one house that there was Dunsparce in Valley Cave. I don't think I went in time. I also, I don't know, I don't really care about Dunsparce. Don't tell Awesome, but I don't really care for it. Does this thing have Levitate, or does it have Water Absorb? For some reason, they both make sense to me. I think it has Water Absorb. Damn, tanky. Don't paralyze me, thank you. Yuku Muku, what are you? Just water type, fair enough. I need to do a bit of damage calcing, I think. Or I need to figure out what Lucario's strongest attack is now. Oh wait, its moveset isn't that good yet, is it? Yeah, if that was Iron Head and like Earthquake, there'd be more of a decision to be made. But I guess Power Up Hit's still the best. So it's 60 because of Stab. And then I've got the Black Belt. How much does the Black Belt increase my attack by? Raises the power of fighting type moves by 20%. Is that after Stab? I guess it would be. So 60, add 12, 72 damage. Metal Claw Stab is 75. Okay, so Metal Claw is still stronger. If both work against something, Metal Claw is still stronger. Good to know. And Bone Rush would have to hit 3 times to be stronger. Okay, cool. Understood. Tried to tell on me. You tried, pizza guy. Now you look like a snitch. And you didn't even get what you wanted. Oh, hang on, what's this? Got doubles battle up here. I mean, I've just beat a gym, so the level cap's just increased, so I'm not going to be skipping battles. I want to get my evolutions done. I think Duskull is like a couple levels off, at most. Yeah, it's next level, actually. It was level 37 for Duskull and Cubchoo, who were both on the team that I made for the gym. which is quite funny. It's one up off the cap. You know, one above the cap. Whoops. Well, who do I want to kill here? Who's more dangerous? I don't really want to get poisoned. But I'm thinking the Skorupi's got to go. I'd do it again, Smudder, and I know you would. I believe you. Pursue, that'll be fine. That's a crit. That's the Eviolite coming in clutch. And a knockoff. Ooh, there goes my Eviolite as well. I hope I get that back. I think I will. I'm going to switch though, because I want to get the experience on Duskull pretty badly. Quite an important part of what's going on here. They went for Pursuit though. I'm just gonna... I'm trying to level up Duskull once. I think it's gonna die. It dies if I switch and they go for Pursuit, but it dies if I stay in no matter what. This is still the safer option. Okay, it didn't go for Pursuit this time. There we go. Oh, they got a full team, okay. I might go for a power-up punch just to get the attack boost, if this is going to be a longer battle. And then I could power gem the Yanma, be 4 times effective. Don't really know what Sunflora does. Not very familiar with that. Is the attack boost though? Also, you may experience or witness cat gymnastics today. Terra has started to climb our curtains all the way to the ceiling, which is not ideal. Can't really stop her. She does it in every room, no matter if we're there or not, so there's not really much we can do about it. Wow, Krogonal is massive in this. But yeah, there's a chance she tries to scale the curtains behind me at some point. It looks really dangerous, so she does manage to control it pretty well. And like I say, there isn't much I can do about it. So, yeah. If it happens, I suppose. So Power Up Punch just one-shot that Krogonal. A great example of a Pokemon that looks amazing, but is not very good. Ludicolo comes out. This is a cool team. Got some cool stuff. It's now a +2 Power Punch. Finish off the Sunflora with that. I think I'm going to confuse with the Ludicolo. I kind of can't be bothered with it. I think it can hit quite hard. Let's just shut it down. Though it's not really great against my typings. 37 on Lucario. That must be close to some levels. After the level cap diminished. Or increased, I suppose. I really want the Dusclops. Just a great example of how exciting it is to use competitive sets in an actual game. I'm so excited to have an Eevee like Dusclops. Oh, there's Beartic. They're cheating then. That shouldn't be possible. That should have over 37. I'm sure the Power Punch will one-shot. Yeah. I suppose the debate on what is Lucario's strongest move will go as soon as it gets something better than Power Punch, the fighting type. Hit yourself, go on. Oh, never mind. Oh, and that's the battle. Okay, cool. do feel the difficulty of this game has tailed off a little bit. Apart from the key battles have still been very difficult. And maybe the difficulty hasn't tailed off, it's just that I've actually managed to make a good team now. Now that we're in like the mid-30s. Kind of just get a fully evolved strong team going at that point. Including this. I will not be evolving this again. That will remain a Dusclops. That sounded like it had diarrhea doo-doo as it evolved. No wonder it needs all that tissue paper. Shadow Punch, eh? Cannot be evaded, 60 power. I mean, it's nice to have a stronger stab move, but the rest of this moveset is just very utility-based. Curse is just a guaranteed kill. Like, if I'm against the gym leader on the last Pokemon, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to, like, kill it, I just curse it and wait it out. Shadow Sneak's priority, Confuse Ray is Confuse Ray, and Will-O-Wisp is Will-O-Wisp. Don't think I've got room for just a stronger Ghost-type move. It's not what it's for. It's not what you're for, Dusclops. You're here to annoy people, not to punch them. Yo, what up, Palliser? Welcome in. Welcome in, new person in chat. You know, I actually don't remember if I went in all the houses in this town either. Might have a quick look around, and if I recognise where I go, then I'll know I've done it before. I'm so excited about Dusclops, I literally just want to look at its stats. There we go. There it is, chat. There it is. What's this first thing on my name in chat? Must be a mistake. Oh, because you're new. I see. I see. You must have changed your username to someone else's who had been in here before. There you go. It's got pressure now, so their PP usage is doubled against me. And the defenses are both over 100, so with the Eviolite, they're both over 150. So it has now become the absolute wall that it was meant to be. Which is what I want it for. Yo, what up? I don't really know. Weird saying a sentence as a username. Welcome in though, hope you're doing well. Able to switch Pokemon. Oh, okay, yeah, that was the Togepi egg, I remember that. But I imagine I got distracted at that point and just went and hatched it. Hidden Power is telling me that you want this. Oh, yeah, I did not come in here at all. Special move that changes type depending on which Pokemon uses it. I know that. Does this game have a better way of telling me what hidden power things are going to have? I don't remember how to tell. Your new flame. Generally Twitch still does better than YouTube, but there are times when the YouTube viewership is higher, which is crazy. So, but both are sort of growing at their own pace, so they're both sort of clearly important. But the YouTube's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. Stream viewership, you know, sometimes it's 0, but at other times it's higher than Twitch. But obviously with the shorts and stuff, I'm trying to grow the channel overall, and that's going alright, so... yeah, both important. What about Mel's Gym? I remember you. YouTube. Evolution Master. I did do this one before. Shiny Stone, yeah. Yeah. Funny that I actually made use of that service. Linkstone, yep, I did that to get Alakazam. Still hasn't combined. Chat's what I used to stream it. Yeah, I forgot again. I did forget again. Every time the first message comes through from the YouTube chat, and I'm like, ah, yep, didn't do that again. Get your stat boosting items here. Fair enough. Quite expensive, mate. Moo Moo Milk. I'm alright. Who else we got? Oh, we got Calm Mind. Calm Mind, Bulk Up, and Protect. Who do I have on my team as a special attacker? Oh, actually, you know what? That was a big weakness I realized with my team. Okay, it's not so much an issue once Togekiss is around. Then I've got 2 good special attackers. But I realized when making the team for the gym that I had a lot more special attackers, and it was actually quite beneficial. Calm Mind Ampharos? That sounds interesting. I'm gonna pick that up. Because they're not limited use, are they? This will be just something I have now. Calm Mind Alolan Ninetales could be a thing. Right, let's have a look. Do you want this move, Ampharos? You don't even learn it! Okay, well... I'm not going Calm Mind Dusclops. And not Togekiss either. Not yet, anyway. I don't really know what its moveset's going to be yet. There's Facade that does double damage if you're burned, poisoned, or paralyzed. I'll use that if I get a Guts Flame or Parry Armor going. Nothing could learn False Swipe. Standard experience of playing Pokemon. Incinerate. Togekiss potentially. Infestation on Dusclops. That's kind of cool. Don't think there's much going on in here. I can't believe Ampharos can't learn Calm Mind. I guess it's not the weirdest thing. It's a Psychic type move. Stat reducing items here. Okay. So that's so that you can EV train, right? You need to reduce any that you've accidentally got. But I'm not EV training. Try and get every TM in the game. I feel like that's not the most exciting thing to collect in a Pokemon game. You know, I might catch them all, but I don't know if I'm going to collect every TM. Oh, I can get Ultra Balls now. It's weird that this... I'm so used to Nuzlocking Pokemon games and not just playing through them. It's weird that the Ultra Balls don't really matter that much. Unless I find something really, really cool. Or a shiny, I guess. Shiny Pokemon protection, really. True 100% experience. What, getting all the TMs? Does anyone do that? I'll pick up an extra revive. This game's been kicking my ass at times. Heard from a friend that under Tail Town, that tiny town to the west of here, is a secret underground passage route. Oh, okay. I've done that already. If you have the Fall Badge, you can buy Ultra Balls. They're way better at catching Pokemon than Great Balls. Make a ton of my money selling items I find on wild Pokemon. My Venonat's Compound Eyes helps me lure in the ones with items, then I switch out and use Knockoff to nab them. Cool. The what town? Hell Town? Tiny Town? Tiny Tell Town. Makes me think of Majora's Mask. Undertale Town. What's underneath Tail Town? Yeah, I guess it probably did say Undertale. I didn't catch that myself. I think I'm happy with this lead. I may look up where a shiny stone is to get that Togekiss. Also, I remember the first time I saw Togekiss, I thought its name was like really dirty. Obviously, I would have been like, I don't know how old, like 10 years old when I saw it. But I read Toga as Todger, which I think might be only a British term for a penis, but it is a term for a penis. And then the name was Togekiss, which was questionable. I did find that quite strange. But I'm quite confident nowadays it's pronounced Togekiss. Yo, what up, Laurie? Great time to join. Talking about Todgers. Hope you're doing well, Laurie. I'm doing alright. I've had a bit of a shocking day today, I can't lie. Bit of a frustrating one. But at least I came on stream and immediately beat the gym. As in, I got to my stream. I started my stream and immediately beat the gym. That's the sitch. The on-stream sitch. After you, I don't need that, right? How does after you interact with fake out? Dumpling just continuing to be an absolute bruiser. Massive HP, massive attack. If it was in League of Legends, Hariyama would be a top lane. I don't know if anyone in chat will understand that. What happened? Oh, just job stuff again. You know how it be. Essentially, the job I'd accepted has asked for a very in-depth reference, which includes my last workplace telling them that I was dismissed. So I'm not sure I'm going to get the job I accepted now. They said they're going to get back to me once they've talked to HR. Isn't ideal. Could really do with, you know, being back in work. Best of luck with that, yeah. Cheers. Appreciate it. I've applied for, like, so many jobs in the last couple of days since that sort of situation showed itself. All nighter tonight and today was an absolute grind. Accidentally pulled an all-nighter. How does that happen? How does that happen? I wish I could do that. 10 PM hits, and I'm out. And there's nothing I can do about it. I am asleep on the spot, no matter where I am. You got it, Funky. Yeah, Hariyama would be a top laner. I feel like most fighting types would be a top laner, though, actually. Maybe Hal Lucha could be like a jungle or something. Oh, we're already at the other town. I'm guessing, chat, that we've got quite a big gap between gyms, because the level cap went up to 45, I believe, which is 9 levels higher than it was. Biggest jump we've had so far. You main top and mid. Me too. I mean, I'm going back like 10 years when I played a lot of League of Legends. But I think me too. I played a lot of Brand and Darius. Who else did I play loads of? Been about 10 years since you played as well. I play League of Legends when I was at bottom. Okay, Laurie, okay. One day I'm going to be a ninja. My parents strike with brute force, but I'm going to be sneaky. Your parents strike who with brute force, child? Are you okay? Going to hide in holes in sand and scare trainers. Good for you. Oh! You got strength from this house. Nice. Yes, I did support. Oh no. The Pokemon Lickitung, that big adorable pink blob. I've always wanted one, but they're just so hard to catch. Oh, that's annoying. I saw a Lickitung and thought, I don't want that. Now I could have had a Hitmontop. I don't think I caught one. I suppose Hitmontop would go over Hariyama though, so maybe it's fine. Maybe I don't need it. Trainer tips. Never change the date on your device to access more daily events. If you do, all daily events may cease to function properly, regardless of whether or not you attempted to access them more than once. Already done this accidentally, hope is not lost. If you can wait until the date you changed to, it is recommended to wait. Talk with the man in Frozen Heights. Just once, he can reset your clock to allow daily events to function once more. Interesting. There's someone behind the statue, right? Oh, no, it's a Pokeball. I just saw some colour on the statue and I thought someone was chilling back there. Yeah, appreciate that, Funky. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit as well. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Tree looks like it can be cut down. Are you telling me no one on my team learns cut? Okay, hang about. Is there a setting to like just make them all usable anyway? Gonna take a nap with this stream in the background. Please don't shout. Thanks. You did an all-nighter and you're going for a nap at 3 PM. Are you waking up again? I think that might be it for your day, Laurie. Right, quick HMs. Well, that's the only thing I can do for that. I need something on my team that learns cut. Huh. Okay. Maybe. You maybe agree with my statement. Right. That annoys me a little bit. I completely understand balancing it and saying you can use HMs without them on your moveset, but you have to have a Pokemon that can learn them. I get it. So I ain't mad at the game for it. But I do need to change my team to get cut. Where's the Pokemon Center here? There it is. I mean, do I just try putting everything on my team that I was thinking of using? And just seeing if they learn cut. It's probably a better idea to go online and see everything that learns cut and see if I've got them. We lost him, what, Laurie? Well, you can probably still hear me at the moment. I don't think he's asleep yet. 13% of cells. I need to go hand that in, actually. Oh, no, I still can't cut. Yeah, hang about. I mean, I do understand that nothing on this team would learn cut. It doesn't look like a team that has a cutter on it. I don't know what to do about that. Crobat, poison flying. I'll do it for now, I guess. And I'll keep Azumarill in the corner, because that's what is actually going to go back on the team if I can get it back on the team. And then those are all like the other good stuff that I've got. Let's do that. And hope that the next gym isn't electric type. Right, what do you want? In my later years of life, I managed to gamble away all of my money and belongings. As such, every night, rain or shine, I sleep on a bench. It'd be nice to have a place to call home again. You seem full of spunk. Would you like to find me a home? It looks great on a resume. What does that mean? Home for a Hobo is the name of the quest. Very nicely put, isn't it? Wait, what? This tree looks like it can be cut down. Ain't no way Crobat doesn't learn cut. Have I changed the setting? Have I changed the setting? Or did I not have cut on this game? Pretty sure I did. Crobat doesn't learn cut. Okay, that's surprising. I thought that was like guaranteed at that point. I'm gonna have to change the team again. Huh, this is a bit annoying. I suppose they wanted to make a difficult game, but they still want to make it feel like a playthrough. They want to make it feel like you're playing a Pokemon game. And at that point, HMs are still part of that. Like, you always have like a HM Pokemon on your team. That's just the facts. That's how you play Pokemon. So I respect it. I respect it. I also love Drapion, so if Drapion can learn cut, there you go. Staying on the team. Good when you're applying for jobs. I don't know if getting a house for a homeless person would be good on my CV. And a nugget, cool. It would sort of go in the section of hobbies and stuff, because I have a stream related one in there actually. My first stream I ever did was a 24-hour charity stream. And me and my friends raised about £1,000 for Macmillan Cancer Support. And that's on my CV. I did put that on there. Hang on, what's this? What you got? The item on the table, that is my prized possession, the Master Ball. Give it here. The man who gave it to me, Aros, said to watch over it as if my life depended on it. That is until someone shows me a small purple Pokemon, Hooper. The one who controls Hooper is the guardian of Boreas and worthy of this ball. I mean, I probably am that. But I don't have Hooper. Which chat messages on there? Here's some reviews of my content. Right, hang about. I've got to write this down. I've got a really confusing notepad that just has random stuff all over it. Come back for Torkoal and female Salandit. Volcano. Alolan Raichu if you Thunderstone on the Full Shore Beach. Actually, this is really useful because I would have forgot all of this. Ah, when you have 4 badges, you can go back to Route 5 and get another starter choice. Well, I've blanked on all of this. Now we've got Master Ball in Epidemy Town. Epidemy Town. If I show Hooper. Okay, and then it's just team changes that I've made over time. They can all go. Candice rematch in Blizzard City, which I never beat. Don't know what I get for that. You know what? Maybe I'm going to do a bit of cleanup here, chat. We've got some cool stuff to go and do around this. The land of Boreas. 10 out of 10. Hire him for cool person things. I'm applying to a lot of faster starting jobs now. A lot of the jobs I applied for, kind of by nature of the work that I've done in the past, need like loads of checks. I'm applying for jobs that don't need checks now. I'm just going to get into a job as soon as I can now. Right, okay. If Drapion proves to be a good fit on this team, Hariyama might be gone because that'll be a Dark type. And knockoff in the coverage of Dark type on Hariyama is a big part of why it's on the team. But I still like this. I quite like this. Always the local Tesco, innit? Innit, mate? Always the local Tesco. That's what I thought when I got fired. They don't seem to employ as often as I thought they would. We tried robbing banks. I've tried robbing Frog's bank by doing a Scrudlock. And that went quite well, actually. Right, I'm going to talk to everyone in this town and then we're going to do some cool shit. We're going to go get another Gen 5 starter. Which may or may not have its hidden ability. I can't believe my Superior didn't have hidden ability. Oh, the move deleter. No, I don't need that, I don't think. Only hire 15-year-olds. Right? I mean, you're not wrong. There's definitely a lot of jobs that just employ younger people because they're cheaper. Fishing dude's older brother. Am I getting the good rod? I am. Cool. Catch much better Pokemon. Should we test that? I think I might test that. We've got the water off to the left here that they said that you catch sea Pokemon in. No, I'm already bored of that idea. Sorry, chat. If you wanted me to go fishing, I'm already bored. Oh, move deleter. I remember you. Right, I think I've been everywhere except for maybe in here. That's where I started. 2 different entrances, one in Epidemy Town and the other in Antisis City. These entrances take you to the peak where Zapdos roosts. Okay, the other entrance is messed up apparently. The opening where Zapdos is said to roost goes really high up. I actually got really dizzy and fell down. Doctor says I now suffer from minor head trauma. Take this item so you don't have to worry about head trauma too. Rocky Helmet? Hey! If the holder is hit, the attacker will also be damaged upon contact. That's cool. I have a plan for that. I have a plan, chat. Hariyama's gone. That's part of the plan. It's not the whole plan. There's more to it. Beartic has the ability Fluffy, not Beartic, Beware, and takes half damage from contact moves. So if I Rocky Helmet it, then I'm taking half damage and they're also taking damage if they hit me with a contact move. Makes it sort of a physically defensive tank. Let's take that Quick Claw. Put it on Beware. No, not you. Because also the dark type coverage that Hariyama gives, Beware has as well. But I don't know why I thought it had to be Hariyama. Yeah, it's perfect nature, it's jolly nature. Halves contact hits, weak to fire, Rocky Helmet. Good shit. It's got Hammer Arm, it's got Brutal Swing Payback. Yeah, there we go. I like that swap. I'm sure it'll get Play Rough or something as well. I'm going to check that actually, because that'd be really good for the team. Unbound Pokedex. Do you get Play Rough? Oh, the answer is no. It actually isn't going to learn much more at all, which is kind of surprising. I really thought Beware would get Fairy-type moves. I don't know if it's just because it's pink. That might be the only reason I thought that, but I am wrong. Also, it has Baby Doll Eyes. I guess that's why I thought it as well. I will pay you $750 a day to be my butler. Yeah, go on then. I'll go for that. I can support you in your platinum trophy hunting. To focus on his teddy bear. I'm just very glad that I've come up with an actual reason to put Beware on the team. I've been waiting for that. You know I've been waiting for that since I caught it. I love the team so much more now that there is a Drapion and Beware on it. And a Togekiss. This is a cool team. It's a very cool team. Right. Let's fly, I suppose. How do I actually do it? Do I just go to the map and click where I want to go? That's what I'm going to try and do. Oh, I gave it the Quick Claw. Yeah, you're so right, Pizza Guy. I need to give it the bloody Rocky Helmet. That was the whole point. Right. So, Route 5. This one. I don't remember where, but there is a starter choice to be made there. Oh, that didn't give me the option to fly. That just gave me more information. How do I use fly? In the TMKs? I mean, I'm assuming I don't have to do this every time. Oh, that's just going to teach you to something. Of course it is. That's how that works. How do I just use it? Or does fly not work the same? No, there's... You don't have to teach the HMs in this game, Laurie. Do I click on a Pokemon that can learn fly and it'll be there? Yes, I do, okay. Doesn't have to learn it, but it... Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Right. I don't remember the daycare being on the same route as the Gen 5 starters. I really don't. Have I written down the wrong route on my very short list of things that I wanted to go back and do? Guess we'll find out. Alright, before we find out, Pizza Guy, you are right. I came up with a reason to use it and then gave it the wrong item. So let's go Rocky Helmet on Pally. And then Skorupi is the only one without an item, so it can have the Quick Claw. Why not? Route 5. Does it rain here? Is this called Wet Road or something? Wet Valley. Okay, I've written down the right name. I went Wet Road. You know, kind of got the vibe. Oh, I've never been down here. Okay. Oh, and this game scales, so these battles are actually just actual battles. Cool. What would you do without me? Thank you, Pizza Guy. Thank you for your help. Oh, we also have 10 Zygarde cells. God, this game has so much going on in it. I need to remember where that is, but it's on an actual mission, I think, so I think I can just check. Oh yeah, you just heal, I remember that. Before I move on, the TM down here. And now I will move on. Because I can't immediately think of how to get it. That'll do. I'm leaving that. I've already got a female Nidoran. And let's face it, Nidoqueen's cooler than Nidoking. I don't actually know if that's my opinion. I've not really put much thought into that one. I think it is, though. It's my immediate opinion without thinking about it. The full clip free bird, I'll dedicate it to you. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Oh, it's Anubis that's half dead. What did I get hit with? I really thought it was Rover for some reason. Though that would make even less sense because that's my tanky one. I don't know why I thought that would be the one that got owned. I think that'll kill. Let's burn the Yanma since I'm kind of scared of it. Oh, never mind. It went for Detect. Let's just quick attack Shadow Sneak it, see if I can kill it before anything happens. Oh, probably not. I don't think Dusclop's going to do more damage than Lucario. Oh, that was pretty close, actually. It's weirdly close, because haven't I gone for, like, power-up punches and stuff? Vespiquen to finish off. Oh, Confusion didn't work for me on that occasion. A Pubis. Nice one. Right, there we go. Sorry for all the speed up. I know it doesn't sound great. I am just exploring a previous route at this point. Because apparently I skipped loads of trainers. Oh, there's a cell as well. That was really hard to see on the green floor. Oh, this is where the daycare is. Should I see how many levels I've got? I haven't been back here at all. Does it tell me? Ogma has grown by 15 levels. So that's a potential Excadrill with Sand Force. But I don't have the Sand Team anymore. I've put the Sand Force and the Sandstream Pokemon in the daycare in case I want to use the Sand Team. I think they can just stay in there. So I'm not really in a position to do a Sand Team right now. But I love the idea of doing that in the future, so we'll leave them in there. They can keep going. A Pubis in my pants. Isn't the pubis the name of, like, the bone or something? So there actually probably is a pubis in your pants if you just pronounce it wrong. Right, I'm just going to put Skorupi away for a moment. We get another Gen 5 starter choice. And this is a different gen, actually. I don't remember specified. I'm kind of hoping it is a different gen. Oh, it's not. Okay. Tepig or Oshawott? I did a starter tier list yesterday that's on YouTube. Neither of them are very high on it. But hidden abilities and stuff are in this game. So what does Tepig get as a hidden ability? Thick Fat. Is that its real hidden ability in the actual games? Or is that just in this? ain't no way it's thick fat. Thick fat is its hidden ability. Wow. So Superior gets Contrary, which is absolutely wicked. And Tepi gets Thick Fat, which gives you a resistance to Ice and Fire types, which it also already resists. That does basically nothing. Normally the starter Pokemon get insane hidden abilities. That's really strange. And Oshawott can block critical hits for its hidden ability. Also, I guess water type wise, I don't have the most options. Like, I've got Azumarill, which is obviously pretty solid. Yeah, you know what? I don't really need either of these, do I? It's cool to come and get one, but yeah, I don't really think I need either of them. Let's go Oshawott, though. It has the calm nature. I think that's defensive in some way. Oh, we gotta nickname it. First nickname of the stream, I think. What are we thinking? Thinking for an Oshawott. Sorry, I got an email. I've got my emails open in case I get anything like work related. It is not though, it is study related. Right, Oshawott. Kind of feel like going British. Yeah, I was thinking that too, but like, you what? Hang about. Will it fit? Oops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oshawott. When you have at least 7 badges, come back so I can give you more. I mean, that's cool and all, but is that just going to be the Tepig? Because I don't really need the Tepig. Hopefully she gives me a new choice at that point. Unless we've got someone on each route that gives the starters away. This was Route 5. It's got the Mystic Water as well. Kind of cool. Okay, there you go, Oshawott. Oh, actually, what ability did you get? Torrents. They haven't been getting their special abilities. Their hidden abilities. Maybe that just isn't a thing. From the gift Pokemon anyway. I just put that in and didn't get Skorupi back out. Didn't put the question mark. Oh, it's not that important. Also, you what mate in England is normally not a question. Normally a bit more commanding than a question. I think I've already been here. This seems quite out of the way. Maybe I haven't. I say maybe I haven't when there's evidence that I very obviously haven't. This is massive. Oh, there's the TM at the start of the route. I might remember to come back for that. Okay, there's a cell up here. Cell 15. What you got, game? Bullet Seed, okay. Right, that's our Route 5 excursion done then, and we got the Gen 5 starter. Aside from that, there's the Candice battle in Blizzard City. That's an Ice type battle. Do I struggle with Ice types? Not really. I've only really got a team of 4 right now, which is strange. Let's go check this out, though. I don't remember where anywhere is. I have not been looking at the map very often. Blizzard City, there it is. I guess that made sense. I could have got that off the map. Right, for this fight, since I don't have a shiny stone, I'm actually going to take something other than Togekiss. I'm going to keep Skorupi because I'm trying to level that one up because that will evolve. But this ain't even going to evolve yet. So let's bring something a bit stronger. Try and beat this battle. I mean, it's ice types. I bring Hariyama, do I go triple fighting type? I guess I do. I guess I do. I have everything I've got leveled up. Probably going to be the strongest thing. You'll get to 99 cells and never be able to find the last one. You've got a lot of faith in me if you think I'm getting to 99. Be honest. I think I'm going to get to about 25, maybe. Oh, Candace was just in one of these houses. Upstairs somewhere. Not this one. It was on a bench up the stairs. When I say it, I mean she. I feel like there could be a decent reward for doing it. Here she is. Let's see what happens. You don't think you've seen me around yet? You absolutely battered me. Oh, hang about. I'm saying no, because I think I should save first. Oh, it doesn't actually matter, does it? Here we go. Sneasel starts. 4 times weak to fighting, so let's get a power-up punch. Ah, I forget the NPCs are actually smart. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be a Frostlass. That's level 42. Was it that level before? I actually don't remember if it was that level before. Either way, there's a ground type attack coming in. Oh, I just took my flying type off the team. Yo, what up, Slasher? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. There's Bulldoze. You take 1, right? That's 60 power. No, no, you definitely don't. Okay. Fair enough. Let's bring Dusclops out for this. Get a Will-O-Wisp buff. Hi, Probopass. Well, there isn't a Probopass on the game, so I'm going to assume you're talking to me. How you doing there, Slasher? Good to see you again. They set up the hail. I burn them. I think that's pretty good going for me. Okay. Confuse Ray or Shadow Sneak? I think it outspeeds me, so I think Shadow Sneak. Oh, I missed it. That should be fine. It's a strong move from a strong Pokemon, but it's a Dusclops. It's an absolute tank. Dusclops doing its main job here. Yo, what up, Frog? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. You normally... I'm going to feel like a shithead for what I'm about to say. Normally when an E is in the chat like that, there was 30 bits, so my brain went straight to thank you. Even though I knew you hadn't. I can see that you hadn't, but my brain went straight to thank you. Welcome in, Froggy. Oh, mate, that tanked it. There's no point going for Curse, because they're smart. They're just going to switch out. So I think Confuse Ray this time. That might be more of an issue. It still didn't kill, though. Do I risk getting killed if they don't hit themselves in confusion, or do I just like and go for Will-O-Wisp, or do I just go for the Shadow Sneak? I think I'll just do that. The Dusclops actually did a lot just then. A lot of disruption. I mean, especially if that happens. Also kind of stalling out the hail here. Oh, it snapped out. That's annoying. I've still got 2 strong fighting types here. You've got thick fat, so you're probably better for this. Let's do that. Gotta go for the fake out. Why not? Oh, mate, that's why not. Frostlass. Go for double team. I just need to land 1 knockoff, I think. Oh, and I miss it. Oh, and they do it again. They've quadruple teamed. Oh no. Not like this. Oh no. Just need to land 1. I'm pretty sure it'll kill. Please kill. Oh no. That's so annoying. Do I have any moves that just don't miss? I mean, I know I don't on here. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to hope I land another one for now. Oh, well, there we go. That was very kind of the game. Got quite lucky with that one. Sneasel comes back out. That should be fine. Oh, potentially not. No, it is okay. Pretty bulky. And then it's just the Mamoswine that's half dead and burned, right? But half dead and burned sounds brutal when you think about it. Oh wait, no it's not. There's another one as well. Because that Pokeball was like grayed out. I mean, I know there's a Bulldoze coming. Do I just avoid it? I ain't really got the best option for a Bulldoze. Scorpiope and Floss will both die to it. Yeah, Hariyama. You're probably not worth saving. At this point. Also, you might live it, actually. Yeah, absolute unit is Dumpling. Continues to be the best thing on the team, even though I only just brought it back on to do this battle. I want to keep it. Then the Glaceon. Cool. I mean, it'll kill Dumpling. Then surely I'm okay. I've got 3 Pokemon left. Surely we've got a Glaceon in us. Top 50 for you, not gonna lie. Sorry, I don't know what to do. I've got 3 fighting types that I want to use. But in a hard game where I probably shouldn't run 3 fighting types. There's Candice defeated. There we go. Do I get anything for doing that? Battled really well, so I want you to have this. Ice Gem. Strengthens the power of an Ice-type move once. Okay, cool. I'll do this again and come see me tomorrow. Oh, okay, so maybe I can get an Ice Gem a day. And that'll teach me Ice Punch from the person in this town. Become Fighting-type Gym Leader. Yeah, but then what about when I get, like, to the Psychic-type gym and I just get battered? You know? Your goat is Gunmon. What is that? It sounds like we're talking about Digimon. Uses attack bullet. I don't think we're talking about Pokemon. Let's run about Bullet Seed. Right, Togekiss absolutely comes back onto the team. Over Hariyama, it makes sense. It makes sense. And as soon as that's a Drapion with Bite and Crunch and whatever else it gets, I probably don't need Beware. So I think that's how I'm going to bring myself back down to 1 fighting type. Drapion will go over Beware, and then something else can come back on. Maybe Azumarill, actually. That's going to be the plan. It one-hits all Pokemon, what Bullet does. I don't think it would. I think some Pokemon take more than 1 shot. If I'm really thinking about it. Alright, that's the Candice battle done. Then, what else did we have? I wanted to go and get a Torkoal with Drought and a female Salandit at the volcano. I wanted to go and catch both of those. I mean, Salandit and Salazzle would go on the team over Drapion, though, so at that point it depends if it can use Cut. So that's a fire poison type, which is really cool. Pretty bad stats all round, but decent, like, Glass Cannon. 117 speed, 111 special attack. What do we learn? Fire Lash at 32. Dragon Rage. Flame Burst, Dragon Pulse, Sludge Bomb. Damn, that's a pretty cool moveset. Incinerate. And it gets cut. Salazzle over Drapion. What do we think, chat? Should I go catch a Salazzle? I think I will, because I've never used one. And Drapion was in my most recent Nuzlocke. So I think it makes sense to go and get a Salazzle, just to mix things up a bit. And it gets the ability Corrosion or Oblivious. Corrosion means it can poison any type, which would be pretty cool. Oblivious means it prevents attraction, which I don't care for. So we're after a corrosive one, but I won't be able to see that, will I? I don't think. Unless Oblivious flashes up at the start of a battle, which it might. But let's go do that. Let's go try and find a female Salandit. Where am I going? Volcano. I'm assuming that means this one. I don't think there was more than one volcano. Oh, there's a storage thing just outside, though. So I can check the abilities as I catch them if I just take a few things off the team. Am I hitting Salazzle, or am I just catching it? Should probably have Dusclops, because then I could do something to hit them, surely. Like Confuse Ray or Shadow Sneak or something that won't kill. These two stay on the team because they can level up from catching stuff. You're going to kill everything you hit, so no point taking you into this. Same for you. Ampharos has static, so it could be useful. Oh, and it has Confuse Ray. Okay. Let's just use Ampharos to catch him. Does sound like Power World, actually, yeah. The gun. I mean 30mm. I don't know anything about guns. Other than they ain't in Pokemon. Right. Female Salandit. This could take a little bit. Oh, did that one have Drought? I think it did. I think this had Drought. We're going to stick around a moment, because I also wanted one of these. Oh, wicked. That was easy. What are we naming the Torkoal then, chat? I kind of am just catching every type of weather team, because I feel like they might be useful at some point. Like, I did just use the ice team, or most of it. For the gym. Torkoal. Drought Torkoal. Famine way too extreme a nickname. I feel like it is. Just thinking of what droughts can cause. Or like Wildfire. We'll go Wildfire. I mean, it's not a very nice nickname. Pokemon isn't a very nice game, to be fair. Making all these animals beat the shit out of each other. Oh, that's now on the team, isn't it? I suppose that means I can check it out. Drought. Oh, plus special attack. Okay, and it's got Pokerus. I don't know how rare that is in this. That's a pretty good Torkoal. Famine was better. It just felt a bit dark, though I guess so does Wildfire, really. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's get some music on so you don't have to listen to that mess that is the game sped up. Let's go Gen 3 town themes. Is there a playlist for that? There is. Is that loud enough? Maybe not. There we go, now we can vibe. I mean, I forgot the first one would be so heartbreaking. The nostalgia of this song is painful. But that's alright. We're looking for female Salazzle. I haven't found a single Salazzle yet, though, actually. Or Salandit, rather. It may have fled the area. I'm very confident I encountered 2 in this room before. Clearly a lot of different stuff here, though. I hope it isn't a time of day thing. It shouldn't be, because I always stream around the same time. I don't think I would have gone into the night at all. I'm starting to doubt my memory of Salandit being in this room. Oh, there we go. That's a male one, though. I don't know what the likelihood of a female one is. I think it might be like 1 in 5. But that's what we're after. One of them. But the male ones don't evolve. And I do want it for the team. We're also after a corrosion one. We'll see how long it takes to get a female one, and if it's not corrosion, then we'll try again if it didn't take too long. It's the first team member I've actually put a bit of work into getting, and not just caught on my way through. That was another male one. There's 3 males so far. Female Slugma. I won't evolve into Salazzle though. That's not how Pokemon works. Got 365 platinum trophies now, Pizza Guy. That is very impressive. You got a Digimon one. I've only played 1 Digimon game, and I absolutely loved it, and I don't know if I should just play more of them. I probably should. The one I played was on DS, and I don't think it ever came out in the West/Europe. I'm not sure if it did or not. I know the version I played turned out to be a fake. It was fully boxed, like a proper DS box art and everything, but turned out to be a fake copy, because I remember I could only play it on my DS Lite. Or DSi, I think it was. No, it was DS Lite. I think 3DSs wouldn't run it because they knew it was fake or something. The DS Lite did run it. So the male one, not what I'm after. So the male one. Another male one. I think that's like 7 or something now. Which I suppose isn't crazy. Another male one. There we go. Female Salandit. Right, let's just confuse Ray it. I don't think it'll die. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly easy thing to catch. I'll go for an Ultra Ball as well. Oh wow, I actually didn't catch it. There we go. Salandit was caught. Right, what do we call that, chat? What do we think? I've literally never used one. But I do think it's a really cool design and a really cool type. Hi, Probopass is awesome. I do like the layout. It will be staying. Yeah, no reason to get rid of that. Absolute highlight of the stream. It's also in all of the shorts that I'm making. It's at the top of the webcam. I feel like it kind of brings attention to the shorts a little bit. I think all around it's a win-win. Right, what do we think? Nickname for Salandit. I'll go through what my head's doing. I went to Randall because of Monsters Inc. But this is female, so then I went to what's the name that sounds like Randall but's female? Kendall. That's what my head did. Sandra the Salazzle. Kendall the Salazzle. I think I'm going to go Kendall. I don't know how to spell that name. I don't think I've ever seen that name. Is that how you spell it? Well, apparently in the case of Kendall Jenner, there's one more L and then I'm right. There we go. Oh, I haven't even checked if it's corrosive yet. I may have been using this one. Please be corrosive. Oh, corrosion, it actually is. Its nature isn't great, but I think I will settle with that. Because I got the corrosion female Salandit. Don't use my idea then. I mean, I don't have to. I ain't forced to. Hang about while I'm here. Definitely have enough Rock Smash Pokemon. Oh, actually, right now I don't. I've emptied my team to come and catch Salandit. Burn Heal. Huge. Huge find. Right. Let's make the team back up. Add my 2 fighting types back. Here we go though, I did what I came to do. We got female Salandit and a Drought Torkoal. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that though. I think I'm gonna do that. Like I say, I love Drapion, but I used one in my last Nuzlocke. Got a Quick Claw, nice, put it in the bag. Or the cube, not the bag. And the Mystical Water, or whatever it is. You've got Never Melt Ice. It's fine, I don't have an Ice type move on the team. Okay, cool. There's the team. Gonna take a bit of time for that to catch up levels-wise, I guess. But then I've got a strong Fire Poison type, which also learns Dragon type moves, which is pretty cool. When do you evolve? Level 33. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. Have a cool moveset. Why not? What's your attack stat like? Terrible. So only special attack moves. Really? That's all we want on it. Right. Oh. Salazzle, Togekiss, Ampharos, Dusclops, Lucario, Beware. I'm pretty happy with that. 3 special attackers, 2 physical attackers, and a utility trolley Pokemon. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to look up where the shiny stone is, though. I searched the wrong stone? I'm seeing a picture of where it was, and I swear that's where I got the Dawnstone. Okay, let's go check it out, though. I have been there. It's just on Route 7, sort of hanging around. Up this way, I think. Oh yeah, that's it. Did I not do that? Shiny stone. Okay, apparently I didn't do that. Well, there's Togekiss. Cool. It's got Serene Grace as well, so I'm not worried about evolving this one. I'm definitely going to use this one. Serene Grace is such a good ability. There we go. There we go. Ed wins Togekiss. Ed continues to win the getting nicknamed after the coolest Pokemon stuff. Alright. Togekiss. I mean, it's way worse. I was literally talking about it earlier that Todger is a word for a penis in English slang. This has got Pokerus now as well. So yeah, it's way worse if you consider that. Air Slash, Fairy Wind, Life Do, Nasty Plot. There we go. There we go. Could do with a better fairy type move eventually, but Fairy Wind will do for now, especially with Nasty Plot right there. There it is. Very cool team. You'll have so many words for that hurt. Yeah, I guess. I guess, actually. Right, there we go. We're back. We're back where I'm supposed to be. And just before we continue on with the story then, in this cave, I believe is where we're going. I'm just going to the toilet. So I'll run a short ad break and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Toga piss in my pants. Okay. Lovely stuff, pizza guy. Appreciate that. Or Todger piss in my pants, I suppose, if we're going with that pronunciation. Right, I'm gone. I'm gone. What a chat interaction to come back to. It's like every time I go to the toilet, something ridiculous happens in the chat. Can I piss in your pants? What a question. What a question. And when rejected, to call the person a hater. Incredible. Right. There we go. Right, into the cave then. Let's do a bit of story. And hope Togekiss catches up fairly quickly on levels. I know Kendall's kind of out for now, but this is a strong 5. I think we should be alright. Till I get to like the next major battle and get absolutely battered. suppose the only thing that's a little bit awkward on this team is speed. I don't really have any really fast Pokemon, do I? At least I don't think I do. Salazzle will help with that, though. Eventually. Right then. Wait a minute. This isn't the cave. This is the expressway. I stopped there because I thought I was going into that cave to progress. Over this side? Oh, yeah, here we go. It's your final warning, Rascal. Move or be moved. I refuse to abandon my post. I must prevent M.Dot from entering Thundercat Mountain at all costs. Miltank hit him with a body slam. What, the person? Where did they just go? I mean, I can imagine a body slam from a Miltank would be pretty intense. But that man just got deleted. Reckon you got this from here, partner. As for me, I gotta run. Whatever these rascals are up to, they don't want you interfering. I gotta run, yeah, because you just murdered someone with your Miltank. That's why you've gotta run. You're gonna be running for the rest of your life, mate. You can't be doing that. Oh, there he is. Is that a ghost or showing that he's like sleeping? Oh, ow, my head. Okay, he's been knocked the fuck out. Makes sense. Can't let you through. That look. Do you seriously not remember me? I'm the grunt you and your friend disgraced back at our base. Fair enough. Don't remember you, mate. So now Inkay. Oh, I should not be leading with Ampharos. That was not intentional. I suppose it should be fine for this battle, given what I'm against. Yeah, I got the special attack boost. Oh, does that happen every time with Charge Beam? I guess it would make sense with a move named that. Trevenant to finish off. Okay. How well do you take this? I think I'm +2 or +3. Okay, you don't take it very well. Ah, it got stacked from the Horn Leech. There we go. What you get for trying to drain my floss. Whatever that could possibly mean. Not cut out for guard duty, then leave me alone, please. I'll never forget this. Good for you, mate. Gloss use strength. It made Ampharos do that. So beware right there. And a Lucario. You made Ampharos do it. I'm going to lead Lucario because I think it's just got the best all-round moveset. Like the most coverage. And I'm just going to heal up quickly. Sort by type. I'm going to assume it put the healing stuff like right near the top. Yeah, cool. There we are. Floss is healthy after being drained. Ooh, Magnemite. That's pretty cool. How bad do I want to catch one of those? If it lives this. Oh, it has Sturdy. Okay. So it was always going to live that. I kind of want that. I do. I like Ampharos probably more than I like Magnezone, but, you know, Steel type's pretty strong. Don't really have any idea on stats. Like, in terms of who's better out of those two, though. Magnezone, 130 special attack. And decent bulk, but, like, no speed. Oh, you can evolve it with a Thunderstone if you want to. Or Mapsec Thundercat Mountain? I don't know what Mapsec means, unless that just means level up. Be the normal thing, leveling it up in a certain place. Ampharos has 115 special attack. Maybe even better bulk, actually. And less speed. I didn't expect that. I did not expect Magnezone to have the better stat spread out of those two. But I think it does. Oh, it's not as bulky either. Magnezone's more bulky. More bulky, more damage, more speed. Well. Okay, then that might go straight on the team. Can I catch a Beyblade? Who's the Beyblade? That sounds like a dangerous activity, trying to catch a Beyblade. Especially if it's already ripping. Right, what are we naming this? What are we naming this? Magnemite. Hey, kitty cat. I mean, I could name it Beyblade, and then I've kind of caught one. Marmite. Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Or maybe it should be Marzone when it evolves. Okay, so that is just a replacement for Ampharos. You know what? It's going in the top 50. I've got a list open. I'm noting down all of my Pokemon that I think are my top 50. Kitty cat on the desk. Please don't knock my water over. Yeah, that's what you're up here to do, isn't it? That's what you're up here to do. You see a glass of water and you can't help yourself. A little bit annoying, kitty cat. Annoying. You sort of got two sort of annoying habits, I guess. One is we can't have glasses of water anywhere because she'll knock them over immediately. And as annoying as that is, it does mean that I've been way better hydrated. Because I've been downing all of my water before I leave a room. So that she can't make a mess. But the other is climbing the curtains to the ceiling. Which is just a little bit scary. I feel like she's going to hurt herself. Ooh. That is on the top 50 list already. Electivire is. You'll take a quick attack, right? Or you'll take two of them. Hey, kitty cat. Oh. I thought that would be a fairly easy catch. Might actually kill my Lucario in the process. Selectivire's stats situation. Oh, wow. I didn't realize it was that good. It's probably the best of the three. But it's a physical attacker, and I've already got plenty of those. I think I would still go Magnezone. Oh shit. Yeah, what up, kitty cat? Back on the desk, I see. Yep, let's come down, shall we? Hey. You sit there. You don't want to, though, do you? You want to knock my water over. It's the issue, cat. That is the issue. Trying to make a mess. Go on then. Whee. Yo, what up, Estrella? Welcome in. How's the game going? Fine at the moment. Ignore that this wild Electabuzz just killed one of my Pokemon. Aside from that, fine. I feel like this could be quite a rare encounter. I don't really want to risk killing it. I beat the inverse normal gym earlier, which I was quite worried about because I ended last stream in there, and it absolutely battered me. I just realised I only have like 8 Ultra Balls. You have just all of them. Didn't even think about that. Alright, you can have a Dusk Ball then. You're in a cave. There we go. That's all it took. That's all it took. Level 40 for Floss, 18 for Kendall. Inverse Normals was it weak to Ghost then? Yeah, which was really, really confusing. Very difficult after playing Pokemon for, what, like, I think I've been playing Pokemon like 24 years now. Very, very confusing for them to just completely reverse the type effectiveness. And in a normal type gym as well, so quite an awkward one. Does normal resist anything? So it had like no weaknesses other than Ghost. Right, it's going to be an Electivire. What do we call those? This is one of those that I'd called Ace if I was just playing my childhood game name for like all my Pokemon saves. I don't know why Electivire's in that category, but there's just a few Pokemon I call that. Sir Shock-a-Lot, yeah, that would have been pretty cool. That would have been cooler. I'm not very good with nicknames. Got Clink in here. Let's get that out of here. This would be a pretty good spot to level up, actually. These are quite high levels, and I have a few fighting types, so I could batter them. Oh, we got one already evolved. It's called a Magnemite. Oh, it is. Yeah. We've got two aces. Let's hope they don't end up on the same team. They might. I like both of those Pokemon a lot. I was thinking the Sneasel, and then I don't think I called the Sneasel in this game Ace, but I've definitely called Sneasel Ace before. Mixing in particular puns are one of my specialties. That's what I need. I need that assistance on the nicknames. Alright, we're going up. We're heading up. On our way to Zapdos. Another nose pass. They just put this everywhere. I feel like I'm getting trolled. Trying to learn Sweet Scent. I don't think Salazzle needs Sweet Scent. What's the rush? You're not getting to Zapdos no matter how fast you move. I feel called out for the use of the speed up button. Can I hit that? Oh yeah, Metal Claw can. There we go. I have a bunch of ones called Sir Exilot. Yeah, sort of one of those nickname formats, I guess, that you could give to anything. I think the other nickname format we've had in this chat was from Frog, but I don't want to say it. It's not ideal. Not an ideal format. It's not quite as nice as just, you know, this shocks a lot and stuff. That's pretty chill. Ooh, Swords Dance Lucario. I think the decision would be between Power Up Punch and Swords Dance. Obviously, then I'd need a better fighting type move to have Stab. I think I'm just going to keep Power Up Punch. I think the moveset's already fine. Also, all of my Pokemon have Poké Rush. Does that mean anything? Like, does that do anything? Foreskin. No, while that wasn't a great nickname, the format is that Frog just seems to put the word cunt on every Pokemon. That's the one I'm talking about. We do have a cunt bat in this game. I'm outspeeding, right? Yeah, cool. Also, I'm now at the level cap, so I must have misread it. I thought the level cap went up to like 45. But it is 40. Which means it's a lot easier for these to catch up, so that's cool. POV banned on YouTube. Yeah, that's the reason I've not really been going with those nicknames too often. Don't think it's great for any monetization purposes. Not that I am monetized anyway. I'll buy it. I'll come see what this item is. There's an Elekid. Let's just kill it for experience, I guess. What happened? Did I miss Bone Rush? I won't lie, I didn't know that could happen. I've not used Bone Rush very often. Oh, they get twice as many EVs. I suppose that's good. I'm not really working on the EVs specifically, so I won't know what they're getting. But I suppose it's still good to get double. Stop speeding up. I don't know how I've fallen into that habit. Right, what do I want to do here? Go up there first. I mean, I'm going to block that off though, aren't I? Then I can do that. Which doesn't help, because if I need to reset the boulders, I'm also going to reset the rocks. Yeah, this doesn't work. I think there's something going on here where if I like go off of the screen and come back, the boulders reset but the rocks don't. Oh, it is. That's actually the thing. Okay, cool. Now I can just do that. EV training is killing 200 magic arts to speed. You now only have to kill 100 for the same effect. I won't lie, I've never EV trained in the traditional way that is just killing loads of stuff. I've done it on, like, is it X and Y? They had that little mini game where you shoot the balls. That was really fun. I've done that a lot. But I've never participated in the classic sort of EV training. Oh. Huh, that's pretty cool. You have sturdy? I'm hoping you do. If not, I hope you're not that rare. You have sturdy, cool. Oh, I got paralyzed. I've got one more dusk ball, let's use that. I need a link stone though, don't I, to evolve that, which I don't have at the moment. Having a look at that. So we've got Alolan Graveler. There's a rock electric type. Good attack, good defense, but everything else is terrible. I find it really strange when they make regional forms to bring a Pokemon back, and they make the regional form as bad as the original Pokemon. I mean, maybe they don't want to just straight up upgrade things, because then the original is completely irrelevant. But that's funny that Alolan Golem is also just not very good stats-wise. We have better tools these days like the power braces and such and horde battles, etc. Yeah, I've never even done like that though. I've never done any of it. The only time I really got into competitive stuff was Gen 6, because nowadays I just rent teams to play with if I'm going to do that. But back then I made my own team, so that's the only time I EV trained. And I love that mini game with the ball, to be fair. I love doing that. I think I might call this one Quake. Alolan Golem. Yeah, I'll go with it. Right, what is actually up here other than the Alolan Graveler? Oh, it's just the way, I think. I thought I'd done a puzzle for some bonus. Whoops. Yeah, I need to get rid of that paralysis immediately. By immediately, I mean when I find the right menu. What is what, Slasher? My last paralyzed heal it was. I've got a couple full heals. No, I've got one full heal. Well, let's hope I don't get paralyzed too much more. Maybe I should be fighting the wild electric types. I'm not really competitive, but I still enjoy grinding for good mottons. That's fair. That's a pretty cool way to play. I've never really done anything for good Pokemon other than if I want to play like online and stuff. Like even like natures and stuff and abilities, I don't really ever really go for the good stuff. But I like this game because it gives you the good abilities a bit easier, so it is actually fun to use them. I don't know if you can hear the cat. very much wants to play. It's 3 PM, Kitty Cat. You normally sleep. Kelly. Well, with that, she's gone to lie down. She definitely just took what I said to heart. There she is. Oh no, she's making biscuits. She ain't sleeping yet. There you go. Have cat cam. Waste of time because 90% of the Pokemon you fight are Act Max EV. What, for online stuff you mean? Oh, Inner Focus coming in clutch there. Yeah, that's fair. I enjoyed the process of building a good team though. Back then anyway. I don't know if it's just nostalgia, but I feel like playing online back then was a lot more interesting. And I mean, I might just be talking out of nostalgia. I'm really not a fan of power creep in Pokemon. I don't like that everything that's used a lot nowadays is very new. Like, I can appreciate you need to make good new Pokemon, but like, the power creep is insane. Like, the old stuff just ain't good anymore. Any legend put my ID on it and it will be shiny with my ID with Max EV. Yeah, I still find it fun though. I find it fun to build a team. Or I did back then. Now I can't really be bothered with it. A lot of it's legendaries and stuff, which makes it way more awkward. Oh, there she goes. I told you, she climbs the curtains. It's like school pickup time here, so there's definitely loads of people walking past the house, because there's 2 schools like on our road. I'd love to like get their reaction if anyone out there saw the cat climbing the curtains just then. She's looking at it again, she's going to do it again. And play with my friends on local events. That's completely valid, that's probably a way more enjoyable way to play Astrea. Actually, to be fair, in Gen 6, that's what I did. My brother also got into, like, battling as well, so we did it together. That's probably why I look back on it more fondly, to be fair, than just trying to do it now. It's way more fun when you've got people to play with. I think she's planning her next journey up the curtains, but I guess I'll catch it in the webcam now. So new thing, she does that all the time. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I should stop using PP actually. On these wild battles, it's probably not a great idea. Hack trade codes make the game feel so boring. Yeah, I don't know what Pokemon could do to make me enjoy that side of it again. I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet when it first came out, and it was just the Pokemon that were available at the time. It's the DLC legendaries that I feel have sort of ruined it the last few gens. Oh, what ability did it have? I can't get away. Well, it doesn't have Levitate then. Yeah, Arena Trap or Magnet Pull, that'll be it. Did I come from here? No, I did not. Use strength to push the boulders onto the pressure plates. Okay. DLC lock stuff is so dumb. I guess it's kind of similar to the third games, you know, like the Rayquaza and the Giratina sort of situations. But it's sort of the same with Smash Bros. Oh god, she's doing it again. Probably she's gonna hurt herself. We saw an idea, because she's a Bengal, so she just likes to climb everything. We saw someone with like a carpet on the wall that their cat climbs like that. And I think we need to get one pretty soon before she hurts herself. That's so high up. She climbs to the ceiling. It's insane. But yeah, I was saying, like, Smash Bros. And Pokemon, their DLC stuff is stronger than the base game stuff. And that just feels really scummy, I think. Which way am I going? I'm gonna go down first. We have a cat tower. It's not like the grandest cat tower, but we have a load of toys for her. There's a massive like tunnel on the floor and stuff. She just climbs everything. So we need to definitely get a few more advanced climbing things. She's about to do it again, I can see her. Hey cat. Hey look, I got your toy. There we go, I've got her away from the curtains for now. Yeah, we've got stuff. It's just apparently a Bengal thing that they just are crazy and do everything. I think it's quite common for Bengals to end up with injuries. Oh, another magnet pull. It's very nice of Pokemon games that they tell you it's got magnet pull rather than like that being your turn. Like, it doesn't just say you couldn't escape, it gives you the opportunity to do something else. Okay, I've got to go around now, I guess. She definitely likes water to an extent as well. Like I say, she pushes over all of our glasses of water. And I think it's because she enjoys it. How is attacked with exhaust gases? Excuse me, where is Landit's exhaust? Toxic Fangs may also badly poison the foe. I mean, I do need Nasty Plot, let's be real. Or I want it for now, anyway. Strong enough to push boulders, but not strong enough to swim. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. First if you came in the Sword and Shield DLC, I had the DLC, my friend didn't, and I pretty much destroyed his team with mine. That wasn't particularly fun. Yeah, I get power creep because you want the modern stuff to be more viable. You want people to be using the new Pokemon and stuff. But power creep in a DLC, I don't like that very much. Exact same thing with Smash Bros. DLC brought in so many of like the best characters. I really don't like that. Like a business practice. Releasing a DLC for a competitive game and making the DLC stronger than the base game. Like, nah, that ain't okay, is it? Even the strongest stuff behind a paywall? Hey. I'm just trying to push my water over. Here you go. Yeah. Just chill out a little bit. Just a little bit. Shirley. Where you going? Is it possible to just fail this room? I'm feeling like I used the boulder to go the wrong way and now I can't get the way I wanted to. Like, I can't get up to the top left now. I'm gonna see if this resets it. If it doesn't... Oh, it does. Okay, fair enough. I was gonna say if it doesn't, then I bet you've got to come in from another entrance to finish the puzzle. Right, yeah. Now I want to go out the top way. Oh, there's Cubone here. Oh, hang about. There's regional forms. So I do want to try and catch this. Just on the off chance it's going to become a Alolan Marowak. There's not an Alolan Cubone, is there? So I wouldn't know if it's going to evolve into that yet. Okay. Well, I hope that evolves into a Alolan Marowak. I guess the nickname is kind of decided by what Marowak it's going to be. The Alolan forms in this so far have only been at, like, cool places, though. Oh, is it a Firestone? So can I get one? I don't remember, to be honest. I haven't seen Alolan Marowak since. Huh. So... Oh, okay, it's when you level it up. If I level it up at night, I get a Alolan Marowak. Okay, I'm going to write that down for myself. That's pretty cool. Is it Ground Fire or is it Ghost Fire? I think it's Ghost Fire, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Oh, its stats are awful. What? Another example of they're giving something a really cool regional form and just keeping the base stat. Yeah. I don't think there's any need for Pokemon to be that bad. 425 base stat total. Okay. Probably not going to use it. But what do we call it? What do we call it? I have no idea what to call this one. I'm going to call it Relay. Deadbeat. I quite like that, actually. I do quite like that. You were right, Estrella. You are good with nicknames. I was going to go Relay because it looks like it's holding like a relay baton. I don't know how you say that word. Well, actually, I do know how it's said. I don't know how I say it. I went with both. Oh, she has left the room, so she's probably causing carnage somewhere else now. Yeah, she's a 2-year-old rescue Bengal that we got. I think still last month? No, March, I think it was. So, we're still learning. She's absolutely crazy. Incredibly high energy. Very, very loyal, though. Like, very strong bonds. She follows me everywhere. Be dead since it uses a bone to beat people with. Can't get better than that. You can't get better than that. What a nickname. I don't think this will kill it, but let's get the attack boost, I suppose. We'll see how the next key battle is in this game. But the difficulty is losing me a little bit. It's obviously designed to be a harder game. And obviously I've wiped 4 times, I've got that counter there. But aside from the key battles, it feels like it's gotten easier. Oh, I missed the Metal Claw, really? Though I think it's less that the game is easy and more that I have just evolved quite a strong team now. Maybe it's always going to feel a bit easier. I don't know, I bet it's a really, really tricky thing to balance, because you can't really make every battle on a route hard, or no one's ever going to get through the route. And literally the last key battle that I did, I lost, so difficulty is still there. Right, that's just to get back. That's... Okay, I don't really recognise how to get there. Got another magnet ball one, so let's do that. Oh, you've got good vision. Off-screen vision. It's a trap. Juggler Randall sent out Voltorb, okay. It's funny that I named a Pokemon after Randall from Monsters Inc. literally earlier. Now we've got a Randall. $37. I mean, that's basically caught up. I mean, that's not ideal, is it? Should I switch out? Probably should. Oh, you're also fighting type. That's actually a really fair point about how useful Ali actually is. Like, I have it on here for dark type moves, but it's not a dark type Pokemon, so it's still weak to Psychic. It's not really the best Pokemon to have for dark type moves. Let's just Metal Claw it. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've got 9 levels on it. I missed another one. Is that not 95%? What's going on? In a sense, it's like Elden Ring. Like, the general area can be super simple, but the area boss is extremely difficult. It does feel like that, actually, yeah. I missed another one. Are you kidding me? Which I suppose makes sense in how I'm feeling about it, because in all of the Soulsborne games, I tend to just run through all of the areas between the bosses. A little bit lazy like that. I know chat didn't particularly love it when I streamed the Soulsborne games, for that reason. Or didn't love that I did that. Oh man, I think I've got a cat hair in my mouth. Gotta locate it and get it out. Oh, I can't surf yet. Okay, interesting. The top one is so that I can hop down to the bottom. Guess I'll do that. Yeah, I really appreciate the challenge this game has, though, in some of its battles. Very refreshing. I think what I might do next is a, if there is a ROM that does this, I'm going to do a doubles only, like double battles ROM. Yo, what up, Geodude? You're looking a bit funny. Because that's what I've really liked in this as well, is the chance to do some doubles battles. I didn't mean to push that. Yeah, that's gonna matter. I need to reset this. I like to battle each enemy at least once. If I die on the boss, then I'll just run past the enemies to get back to the boss. Yeah, I think I did similar, to be fair. I would sort of fight my way through an area once, legitimately. But then if I died like late into the area or whatever, I would then just run back through it. But I suppose in Soulsborne that does mean I spent a lot of time sort of grinding for levels rather than getting them naturally. Right. Not push that one. I don't know which way I even want it though. This is the same room, isn't it? That's that Pokeball that I saw on my way out. So I'll go left first. And I guess I'll have to repeat the area. Get out the other way. Max Repel. Fair enough. Fair enough. Can't get that one down here now, can I? Why is that one there? Can't use that at all, can I, for one of the pressure plates? I do wonder if I'd prefer those games if there wasn't areas between the bosses or not. Because obviously I realise they're quite important for like the world building and stuff. Like you do kind of need those areas. Same with this, but I prefer like a just gauntlet of challenging battles, or is it better that it's spaced out like this? Because these routes are still really well designed. I do love looking around this game and exploring and stuff. Like I've done loads of extra stuff I wouldn't normally take the time to do. Right, what is that Pokeball doing there? Can I hop across to that from down there? Is that the idea? I think the other pressure plate here is just to come back. I think I'm fine to do that. Can I jump that? No, I cannot. Yep, I thought I heard something. Okay, well, she got down herself. She can do it. I know she can do it. Just don't like to watch it. It feels like something as an owner I shouldn't be letting her do. She has done it a lot and been fine. She's destroying the curtains though. That's backwards then, right? So I'm going down this way. I think. Cool. Oh, this Tynamo. Okay. Electros, I think, is already on my top 50 Pokemon. It's not, I didn't add it. Hang about. Electros before the games with 3D, I think looks absolutely amazing. I think it's one of the worst cases of a Pokemon getting absolutely ruined by being in 3D. Alright, I do want to catch this though. We're still in 2D in this game. Oh wow, it didn't act that particularly well. Won't be hitting it again. Yo, kitty cat. Just leave my water alone. Hey. Hey. I'm crazy this afternoon. Don't knock it over. I know you want to. I know you're resisting. Don't jump at that curtain. Come on now. That's enough of that. Okay. You're either looking at the curtain or you're looking at my glass. I know you're here for no good reason. Edison, that's a good nickname. That's a really good nickname. I was going to call it Spark. You've saved me from that. I like that. That might end up on the team. The only issue is it's another physical attacker. Suppose my team's also kind of even now, though, actually. I got 3 special attackers down here. That's sort of changed on this stream. Might use Electros over Ampharos. M.Dot's hot on our tails. I'd better go warn. Didn't read that in time. Sorry, chap. Don't know who he's warning. Don't know what trouble we're in. Oh. That was a really nice looking effect. Feel those tremors. Good luck getting to the top of the mountain now. I'll be alright, mate. We've got another standard evil person team situation. Gonna speed up a little bit. Oh, okay, this is a bit different. Not fought one of these yet today. The pin missile, huge damage. Oh, that's really awkward. evil team really called Team Shadow? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Australia. Team Shadow the Hedgehog, as I referred to them as at the start. That'll do. Edgy as fuck. Yeah, they are quite edgy. They are quite edgy. Definitely give off that vibe. Right, okay. Kendall's caught up pretty well, actually. 28 now. Thundercat Mountain, 5th floor, 5th floor. Oh, their teams just suck. This game's so hard at some points, and then they just give all the grunts to these teams. I mean, they are grunts, I suppose. They're not supposed to be difficult. There's a Thunderstone, so that could be for Electros. I think in this game that could also be for Magnezone. Oh, hang about! If we use a Thunderstone on Pikachu on Full Shore Beach, I believe we get a Alolan Raichu, which is really cool. But I don't have a Pikachu yet, so that's sort of on hold now. And I've got the one Thunderstone. Oh, I thought I was exploring over here. Better team name than Yell from Sword and Shield or Star from Scarlet Violet. Yeah, they both sort of missed the mark a little bit on their evil teams, didn't they? Team Yell is insane. What an awful team name. Team Yell. Just another metal floor, didn't I? Got a lot of bats and the like. Oh, I missed another one. There we go. Yeah, this game, for most of it, you wouldn't be able to speed up like this and just be winning. It's holding back a little bit. Or maybe they just made the evil team not very good. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, what's going on here? There appear to be some Pokemon still behind an electric barrier. I can't even tell what they are. Can anyone in chat tell what that is? Is it Timber? I mean, that feels pretty random for the location. It might be Timber? Klefki. Well, that's a pretty good shout as well, actually. Either way, not anything I'm too interested in. I guess we'll move on. Maybe the idea is we come back down and they're like out of that once I finish the area. Oh, Incinerate, yeah, we definitely want that. It was hard to tell, wasn't it? There we go. Power up punch team for me. Yeah, that was pretty chill. Sprites aren't very good. Those ones. Yeah, I mean the lines are quite thick. I think it looks like Timber. I don't know why the head looks like that. It does look more like a Klefki sort of thing. I don't know, maybe we'll find out. We'll find out who was right on that one. Oh. Oh, can't get up here. Is that the situation? Don't have rock climb. Guess we're going the other way. Game does have very cool areas. It is a vibe, this place. Just the battles aren't. There we go. It's funny because they give you access to like all the best Pokemon. I've made this insane team and then I'm fighting Poochyenas and Misdreavus and stuff. Not very fair on all the computers really, all the NPCs. Oh, there's 3 of them here. Can't tell what they are still. I have the key to free the Pokemon, but you're not getting it. Wait, to free the Timber / Klefki. Oh, here we go, a Weavile. That's a bit stronger. I mean, it's not a great matchup into Lucario, I'll give you that, but it's stronger. Oh, and a Gengar, there we go. Oh, it told me it was super effective, so I assumed it didn't have levitate. Never mind. I'll Metal Claw it. Obtain the barrier key. Okay. The other grunts are going to be peeved. Maybe it's part of the story then that I've got to free these Pokemon actually. Have a look, what are we working with? Who are you? Oh, they are Timber. And they immediately left. Headed up the mountain. Can I go in here? No. They're gonna like build me a way up. Is that why part of that staircase was missing? Got the Timber team on it. Right, let's go help the others out. Think I remember the way? Oh, we already did it on this side as well. Oh no, that wasn't the right bit. Oh yeah, here we go. That's what I thought. Pokemon you freed are repairing the stairs. Cheers, Timber. I really like Conkeldurr actually as well. No, I'm thinking fighting types might actually be my favourite type. How do you decide a favourite type? Do I go through my top 50 and like see which types in there the most? Either way, Conkeldurr's going on. There's Hariyama actually. Lucario ain't. I don't think Lucario's top 50. I think I prefer Hariyama and Beware. One with the wind, one with the lightning, the all-seeing eye of the raging thunderstorm. Now become the lightning that smites all evil. Zankran Thoron. Send to me Zapdos, shake the sky and let thunder roar. Come forth from the... Sorry, I was spamming buttons, I didn't see where it came from. Very last key appears in front of us, and now... Oh, it killed that guy. They have Master Balls, why are they trying to restrain it? Oh, they've got Krookodile, they're chilling. Oh, I love Krookodile as well. You know what, top 50. It's really piling up now, I think I'm at like 30 something on that list. All that's left is the rendezvous at the ruins of Void. Please don't lead with the Krookodile, it will kill my Lucario. Actually, they're super effective on each other, maybe I'll be alright. I even destroyed the stairs behind me, and yet you're here. How did you manage to pull it off? It would take a monumental amount of stubbornness to not realise it was supposed to be impossible. Right, we battle him. I think there is, and I will show you firsthand the power of Zapdos. Oh, we're fighting the Zapdos. Here we go. I wonder if this battle will now destroy me after my complaining about the game getting easier. They lead with the Zapdos. Okay. That's a problem for Lucario, isn't it? I guess we can't really hit each other. Yeah, not ideal. I'm gonna have to switch. But I've got Ampharos to switch into who has Power Gem. It's a pretty good counter to it. Krookodile is a funny guy. I love Krookodile. I love Gen 5 mons. Such a good gen for the Pokedex. And somehow also terrible with the monkeys and stuff. Like, it's a pretty bad Pokemon too. It's a light screen, but I think this will still hurt. And they think it will as well, so they've switched out. Intimidate, okay, good to know. That is such a cool sprite. That is massive. Okay, so I expect a ground type attack. So let's do that. That should be fine. Power up punch. That's fine. Already got... They used Stone Edge before, though. So what's my best bet here? Fairy Wind? I think I outspeed. I don't outspeed. That's not stab though. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Okay. Let's hammer arm it then. It withdrew. I'm getting absolutely played. This should still hurt a bit though. Hammer arm's really strong, yeah. Okay, there goes the light screen. I guess I switch back out into Ampharos. They're probably going to light screen again though. Then I end up in the same situation. I don't know because I can predict they're going to switch back into Crocodile and play the exact same turn. And I'll do that. Yep. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've been intimidated this time though. Not ideal. They'll switch back, but Hammer Arm did a decent chunk anyway. I'm fine with that. Then I'll switch into Ampharos. They already had the light screen this time, so they went for discharge. I'll switch back. Yeah, they're just going to keep doing it. So I guess I am too. And it's going to eventually kill the Zapdos. Their light screen went, yes, they used that again. Yep. Oh, okay, they didn't do it this time because it's going to kill it this time. That makes sense. I probably could have predicted that one. I don't know what else I would have clicked. I wouldn't have clicked either of these. Right. I've got my own Dusclops, so that is a terrifying amount of bulk. I've got my own to do similar things. That's not good though that I got burned. I think I'm just gonna sort of accept Ali's fate at that point. I think Pokemon who would have thunk. Is that why we called it Pally? I actually don't remember. Is that what we were going for? It's gonna take a minute. Why did it just take damage at the end of the turn? Oh, Rocky Helmet! Oh, perfect! Oh, they switch out. Oh, you ain't taking this very well. I mean, I am burned and intimidated, I think. A happy accident, I'll take it. I don't remember. I actually don't remember. It was so early on that I caught this. Right, I'm fine with Pally going down at this point. Okay, they've got a Crocodile in the back, so if I go into Ampharos, they're just going to switch into that. I've got a Swoobat to deal with. I don't know how to deal with it. I've got Confuse Ray, actually. Let's go into Floss. I'll Confuse Ray expecting the Crocodile. They stayed in. I don't even know what that move is. Okay, if they switch out now, then they're outplaying me. Okay, they didn't switch out. Let's get that Swoobat gone, hopefully. Might not. Okay, cool. Special attack up. Crocodile's going to come in anyway, so I've got to switch. Still got the Zapdos as well, though it's very nearly dead. There's Crocodile. Oh, I don't have the Togekiss anymore to be immune to ground, actually. So I think I'm gonna have to rely on Dusclops and hope that it can tank this. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to burn it as well, so it'll be doing less than that. Oh, please don't kill me. If that killed, I think it was over. Now it might still be over, but at least the Crocodile's burnt. That will help. I'm just gonna go for a dark type attack. I don't have a switch for that. I have to level Kendall up and come back for this fight. It outspeeds me. So I can't go for either of those, really. Kitty Cat making biscuits. Right, there we go. Down goes Rover. Do a crit. Definitely not necessary. Right, okay. I think I lose to this. I don't really have anything for it, do I? I mean, it's got to be Lucario. That won't kill it, will it? I mean, we'll see. Oh, it outspeeds. I didn't think it would. I'm okay because it's burnt. But they've still got like 3 Pokemon, haven't they? Yeah. +1 attack. +1 attack with a quick attack that should now kill the Zapdos if it comes back in. And then they've still got 2 more. Oh yeah, it's the Dusclops. This thing Will-O-Wisp me, it's over, right? I've got to switch to Ampharos. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp. I can't let Lucario get burnt, and it's like my last big attacker. I'm gonna Confuse Ray actually. I'm not gonna hit it that hard. I think they've got an Eviolite on this, based on the damage I'm doing. Or it's just that tanky without it. Damn, it hit through and Confuse Rayed me back. Power difference on these, 80 and 50. Power Gem's actually more damage. Oh, of course, I hit myself. Please hit yourself too. Make it a bit more even. I'll take it. Hey, snapped out. Cool. It won't kill though. No. Oh, and it snapped out. That's not ideal. So Lucario either needs to kill it in 1 turn, or it just does, it needs to kill it in 1 turn. Or if Kendall can just do a little bit of damage here to help out. Oh, I outspeed. Oh, that did nothing. Actually nothing. Maybe I should have gone for Poison Fang to try and get the poison on it. Do that now. I think it's a pretty high chance. Oh, okay, Nightshade. Last turn for Kendall. Gets another Poison Fang off. Oh, I actually poisoned it. Okay, cool. That might matter, that damage. You'll outspeed this, won't you? 90% accurate, 95% accurate. Please don't miss another Metal Claw. Okay, cool. Let's get the attack boost. No, never mind. Okay. They've got Zapdos and one more thing. Cacturn. Don't know if that means I'm okay or not. We'll see how much damage it does to me. I don't know what moves it's going to have. Oh, that was so close. Please don't kill me. Oh, that might be okay. Just don't paralyze. No! I'm going to lose to that. Is that a 10% chance? Oh, it goes for Sucker Punch anyway. Oh, which doesn't kill. So I kill it. And my quick attack would also kill the Zapdos if I don't get fully paralyzed. I'm pretty sure. How much health did this have left? Yeah, quick attack would do it. Oh, please, game. Oh, that's painful. Oh! Oh, I actually got it. Okay, it's not as painful anymore. It's not as painful. It's triumphant now. Bloody hell. That was tight. Even with a legendary Pokemon, it all amounted to nothing. That was crazy. The poison from Slander actually mattered. Zapdos destroyed all of my Shadow Warriors, and the grunts I brought for the mission have all been defeated. I concede. I can't stop you from taking Zapdos from me by force. Fine then, I'll release Zapdos back into the wild. I give you my word that I won't go after it again. Okay, we actually stopped them. That's insane. Yeah, the difficulty on the key battles is perfect. It's so perfect. Right, we're going back to Epidemy Town. I don't think I have anything else to do in here. I think I'm flying back. With my very healthy team. 7 health paralyzed. Oh, that's funny. Please tell me you have good news for me. Zapdos, is it... It's amazing news. Look, for sure Marlon would escape with Zapdos, even if you defeated him. Just let it go. Guess even he knew when to fold her. Zapdos is safe. We can take a well-earned breather for the time being. Taking on the gym challenge, right? In that case, you should probably check out Ptarmigan Mansion. It's not exactly an official gym, but think of it like Gym 4.5. If you defeat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible new power. Okay. Finish talking with Grandpa. I think I might know how to get them back. Once you finish with Ptarmigan Mansion, head north towards Route 12. I'll meet up with you in Diarrhea City. Go over the plan to rescue them from the shadows once you arrive. Where's... Oh, obtain the power of Mega Evolution from the Ptarmigan Mansion. I hope I can just Mega Evolve anything that I've got. I've got loads of Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Right, okay, I don't know exactly where that mansion is. I guess the game's going to tell me. Oh, I was just thinking about replacing Ampharos with another electric type. But if I'm getting Mega Evolution, I'll probably keep it. Though I guess I've also got Mega Lucario on the team, potentially. Right, where is this mansion, then? Oh, my mission thing is not an item, is it? It's just there. Location, Ptarmigan Mansion. Yep, fair enough. I guess that is where it is. Oh. Up there. Ptarmigan Town. Cool. Can I get up there? I swear there's an expressway there. Close to a route. Coming out here every day and relaxing on this bench. It's always the most enjoyable part of my day. Take a break on the bench next to me. Someone left something on the bench. I got an ice heel. Funny. I kind of thought it was going to be something way cooler than that. You were as good as dead. Yeah, if that... I got through paralysis on 2 turns in a row with quick attack. If either of them failed, I was dead. Alright, can I go north from here? I have a feeling I can't. Oh, this place is massive. Right, where's this going? Crater Town and Tell Town. Yeah, okay, not exactly what I was after. I'm just going to run out of any one of them and then fly back, I think. Right, I'm in Crater Town. Do I have to go south to it? Oh, that's Dahara City, though. I've not been there. Where's Route 11? Oh, I see. I get it. Before you get to the town, it goes up. Don't think it's funny. Sorry, I feel bad now. Take these. I have no idea what just happened. Got 3 Ultra Balls out of it though. You a joke out of the name of the town? Right, okay, cool. I'm off. I'm off, Epidemi Town. I really like the music there though. So the music's been really good in this entire game. Here we are, Route 11. Cliff Cave, is this the way? I don't know. Ah, it's one of these types of caves. Oh, or I'm out of it. Right. There you go, there's an example of Gen 5's Pokédex also having some of the weakest stuff on it. Only hit twice. I missed the first one, then only hit twice. Oh, Dragon Rage. I mean, currently the moveset is bad enough that Dragon Rage is probably useful. It probably won't be for long though. Are you referring to where I was going, Pizza Guy? I got there. I'm alright. I'm on my way. I probably will level Kendall up before I go into any more like major things, because that was I was very limited there having that on the team. Oh, there is Mega Medicham. I have no idea how good it is though. Gens have their hits and their misses. Yeah, they do. They do. I think Gen 5 just has some of the highest hits and some of the lowest misses somehow. Just realizing I didn't go back and get Zygarde. Or I didn't go and return the 10 Zygarde cells, whatever that gets me. Oh, here's another one anyway. Oh, you meant the one with the joke? You said the town is bliss. Epidemi is bliss. I don't even get the joke. Unless I did read it wrong, because I skipped through it very quickly. Damn, that team. That was a crazy team. In those 5 seconds it was on screen. I know I should stop speeding the game up, but I've only got like maybe half an hour left to stream, and I want to get Mega Evolution. When catching a Pokemon, sometimes the Pokeball you throw will rock only once. This is called a critical capture, and the more Pokemon you catch, the more likely it will occur. Thank you for explaining that. I'm not skipping battles though, because I do want to level up Kendall as well. 33 now. Oh, there we go. Also, the last person had a Camerupt and this one had a Swablu. Don't know if they're intentionally giving them all Pokemon that Mega Evolve. It would make sense, I guess. Trying to learn Fire Lash. I don't know what that is. The user strikes the target with a Burning Lash. This also lowers the target's defense stat. But it's a physical attack, so it's not really good. It's 20 more power than Incinerate. But, yeah, 64 physical attack, 111 special attack. I don't think it's worth having. I think it's like their signature move as well. I don't know why they'd give it one that's not very good for it. Captivate. Lower the first special attack harshly if they're the opposite gender. No, I gotta leave that as well. Oh, this is an awkward thing for Lucario to fight. Yeah, don't know why I stayed in, to be fair. Do that. I talked about Gale Wings there as well. Oh, here's a potential Mega. I don't have any idea if it's any good though. Mega Altaria. Don't know much about it. I'm gonna call it Mallow though. Because I thought of Marshmallow straight away. Then Mallow feels like an actual name. Ptarmigan Town, we're there. That was easy enough. If you came to see the lightning storms, you're out of luck. Those only happen to the east of here by Epidemic Town. I've been there. You come up here to obtain the power of Mega Evolution from Ptarmigan Mansion. Most people who come here are usually after it. You don't have to have much to offer otherwise, other than the horrific nightmares, of course. Excuse me? What's happening in this town? I had a problem with nightmares for the longest time. I wish somebody would do something about it. Is there a Darkrai around here or something? Also, they say take care of yourself or something at the end of the Pokemon Center text. Instead of we hope to see you again. You need a way back down the mountain. My Abra and I will be more than happy to teleport you down. No, I don't want to be teleported. I do have Fly. Ever since ancient times, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai has haunted this town. There we go. That's what's causing the nightmares. If you look hard enough, you can even see the spirits of the poor souls haunted by Darkrai. Be wary, child, don't fall into the dark void. That's pretty intense. Oh no, what's going on here? Crashing about in his sleep. Darkrai is watching me. People who never woke up from their nightmares. Yeah, this is all horrible, but do I have the opportunity to catch said Darkrai? Also, what is going on there? Got a Miltank versus a Alolan Sandslash. I think my money would be on the Miltank. In that instance. I work at the facility over here called the Dream Research Lab. We do exactly as it sounds, we research dreams. My line of work is related to harvesting a special kind of mist from the Pokemon Mashana. Fortunately, it isn't going so well. So far, I've only managed to get one capsule's worth of mist. A single capsule is useless to me, you can have it. Capsulized mist that allows a Pokemon to switch to its hidden ability when used. Oh, that's really cool. Do I want to use Contrary Superior? I've got a Superior without the hidden ability. Or is this a way to get a Guts Hariyama as well? No going back once this change is made. I'd give you more if I could, but our Mashana doesn't seem to be producing much anymore. If you can find your own Mashana to fight, it may release some Dream Mist if you can defeat it. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. So there's a system to change abilities. That's really cool, actually. In this locked house near Ptarmigan Mansion for a really long time. I think it was once a small inn for visitors, but it closed down after the guests started suffering from horrendous nightmares. Makes sense. Do you have a Manectric? Want to trade for my Pachirisu? Okay. I was reading that thinking, damn, I think I found an Electrike but didn't catch it, but I'm not too bothered now it's for a Pachirisu. That swindler over there is constantly extorting red shards from youngsters like yourself. Here, I stole a couple from his collection for you to enjoy. You gonna teach me a move? What hands you got there, fella? You want them to burn up with fiery power. I can teach your Pokemon Fire Punch for just 2 red shards. Who can learn that? That is just so confusing. I've got 2 really good fighting type Pokemon, but Fire Punch is for Dusclops or Ampharos. Okay, well that's not worth doing at that point. I mean, it's sort of potential for a really good coverage move for Azumarill though. Does Azumarill learn Fire Punch? Doesn't look like it. I know it learned Ice Punch, so I was thinking maybe it just gets the set. No, it's not going to get it. What else could do with that? And can Hariyama learn Fire Punch? I searched Hairy Armor. Not quite. There we go. Huh. Yes, it can. Okay. Can learn Fire Punch. I've also got Crabominable with the ability that increases punch damage. Oh, I could give Hariyama Sheer Force. That's its hidden ability, so that's what I could change it to. I've got Iron Fist Crabominable. Can you learn Fire Punch? No, you cannot. Okay. I don't think I have a massive use for it then right now. Other than Hariyama with Sheer Force. Where's the Pokemon Center? Oh, there's the mansion. Found that. I'm gonna have a look. 1 minute. Gonna hope that that did it. I need to open my YouTube stream. I need to ban someone. Okay, yeah, they're gone. Sorry about that, anyone on YouTube. That might have taken me a minute to spot. I don't have any moderators on YouTube, so I also don't have the stream open normally. There we go. Main issue with fire is that it's kind of mid-coverage. Yeah, I suppose that's true. That is true. But I've got something to give a hidden ability. Maybe I'll have a look at that off stream, because I could literally go through the entire box and figure out what I want. And then, sort of just update as I start the next stream. Yeah, it's probably going to take a while. Oh, hang about, I could get Snow Warning Ninetales, could I? Is that a hidden ability? It is. I mean, I'm not really running an ice team, but I could. I could run an ice team. But like, there's some real standouts, though, that I know I've been missing. Like, that's not Contrary, that's Superior. That's definitely got potential for this. There is also Hariyama. Currently has Thick Fat. And could get Sheer Force. Who else hasn't got the best ability? Trying to remember if there's any, like, standout ones. I don't think there is. It's a huge power Azumarill, so that's all done. You have Static. I don't know what this actually gets, though. No, it doesn't get anything good. Okay, I guess Vital Spirit, which prevents sleep. Okay, I'm going to look at that off stream, I think. Because there's a lot of looking through stuff to do there. Or I'll start next stream with it and we'll do it that way. Either way, I'm not going to do it right now, because I want to have a go at getting Mega Evolution before I finish this stream. But I don't have too much longer to stream. We're going to head over there. Amagon Mansion Floor 1. What is this? Pick up the Mansion's challenge. Has some of the finest fresh water taken from the pond out back. Don't know if you should be drinking pond water, but maybe Pokemon are fine with that. She's in charge around here, but unlike regular gym leaders, she doesn't use any specific Pokemon. Bringing a well-rounded team prepared for anything will do you a world of good. As for how to get to her, somewhere in this mansion, a switch is hidden in a statue. Flip that switch, and it'll open up a new passage down to Maxima. Okay. Oh, this isn't an item, is it? No. I thought it was, and then I saw the other ones at the top. Yeah. Fair enough. Name a Pokemon in a pinch. Okay. Got loads of Pokemon knowledge. A sworn duty to prepare the finest quality food for the master of this mansion. Enjoy these fresh hand-picked ingredients from the garden. 5 raspberries, nice. What's that, a slasher? Rare candy Pokemon design. There are some berries like the Key Berry and Moranga Berry that are really hard to come by. Whenever our master ingredient gather happens to come across the one, we make sure to cook it into a delectable meal. Fair enough. Everyone else gets to cook and talk about berries. They're doing the washing up. Stronger Pokemon in hidden grottos tend to drop them frequently after battles. Huh. Okay. Oh, there's statues here. This is kind of what I'm supposed to be looking at, isn't it? No, these aren't statues, these are ovens. Never mind. They're not the statues I'm looking for. Here we go. Oh, I kind of assumed the teams in here would have Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Right, you're now confused. Let's switch. Do that. Tank it. Oh, I'm confused now as well. Yeah, still got the Shadow Sneak off though. Oh, a Weaver. Okay, these teams are good. I know it said it isn't technically a gym, but I think it basically is, looking at these teams. These are high level and fully evolved. Oh, as a Chople Berry to reduce fighting type power, that's not going to matter. That's not necessary on Weavile. You're 4 times weak and frail. If you can fight your way through this mansion, you can learn the sacred art of Mega Evolution. I am very excited by that. Can't lie. There are plenty of different healing methods available to you in the mansion. It's honestly a little redundant. Okay. A switch is hidden in one of the statues in the mansion. If you manage to find it, it will open a new passageway. Really? Didn't know that. I can grab it. Did I grab all the ones in the kitchen? Was I one step away from them? Finder shall give you something special. A Mega Bracelet, I guess? Okay, hang about. We gotta revisit the kitchen. I thought the items were for decoration. They're real. I'm doing it from one space too low. I think it looks like more natural. I'm going from there, but it's there. Okay, I might not use these, but I'm pretty sure they'll sell for a lot because they cost like 9k from the shops. That's big money. Power of Mega Evolution will be mine. Oh, is the idea that no one else in here has it yet? I mean, you ain't even got a fully evolved Pokemon, mate. You got bigger things to worry about. Mega Evolution ain't gonna help you if you've got a Machoke. You got a Machoke and a Primate, mate. Why do you even want Mega Evolution? You can't use it. Oh, it didn't go for a fighting type move. It went for ground type. Fine. Let's just wall it. Do what Dusclops is made to do. There we go. I mean, Dusclops does work quite slowly though, hence the speed up. Oh, I should be checking all of these, shouldn't I? Oh, it isn't an oven. There's one here. It is a statue. They're just also in the back of the kitchen. Oh, but it only lets me interact with these ones, so it's not the statue I was looking for. Fair enough. Child, where do you think you're going? That's all you're saying before fighting a child. I suppose the fighting the child's the messed up bit anyway, not the introduction. how you introduce yourself. That's sort of the lesser problem there. Oh, that didn't one-shot. That surprises me. Oh, you could do with Mega Evolution. Yeah, you're here for good reason. Oh, I'd cursed bodied it. Fair enough. Under the assumption you'll be able to beat the leader in one attempt. What? In what way? In what way am I working under that assumption? The fact that I'm rushing through it? I mean, to be fair, I'm running out of time, so I don't think I'm going to get to Mega Evolution today. Maybe I'll slow it down a little bit. Is this Dragon Fairy? I have no idea what you hit that with. Poison. Ice. I don't have either of those. Just try and stall it out, I guess. I went for Sing. Really? Yeah, I got the burn. Use right. There we go. Been dealt with. Oh, okay, there's healing here. I'm fine with thingy going down. Okay, it just didn't kill it. I guess I'm switching now. Reduce the Brutal Swing's power. I don't think that'll matter. Oh, what? I skipped through something. What has it been doing to its stats? I missed something. I saw a Reflect get set up. There's more than a Reflect up for that to do that much. Guess Reflect and the Berry reduce it to that much then. Fair enough. Alright, let's go heal up at the Chansey. There. I'm gonna look at the statues on this top row, and this might actually make sense to stop here. Every statue again. Nah, never mind, I'm doing this one. There's my Ace Trainer, Caroline's, and out Venomoth. Oh, they missed something. Oh, they missed a Sleep Powder. Should have switched. Here we go. I think that just said slow down at the end there, which sort of makes a lot of sense for how I played that. Right, yeah, chat. I'm going to leave it there for today. I think I'll have time to stream tomorrow and possibly Friday as well. So that's going to be sort of the stream plan this week. We'll see how far we can get through in this. Though I might also get another challenge run going alongside this now, because I've now streamed this exclusively for a week or two. So I feel like it's probably a good idea to have something else running alongside it. Something, maybe a scrub lock of some sort, maybe a hardcore Nuzlocke. Because I haven't really done much yet in the world of challenge runs, Pokemon challenge runs. There's a lot to be done. I think I'll get something else going. Yeah, thank you for hanging out, Estrella. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And that goes for everyone else as well, because I am going to head off now. But yeah, like I say, should be back tomorrow. So yeah, thank you for hanging out, chat. I'll catch you, yeah, hopefully tomorrow. Later, Tater. See you, Ballister. Cheers for hanging out. Ciao, ciao, chat.